pressure. Seem lost and toxic, keep popping in my session. Like an infection, better blow your nose. If you wanna keep rockin', bitch, you better slow your roll. About to teach y'all a lesson or two. Let's see what this really gon' do. Hands down, thumbs up, time for duck, duck, cause if it walks like a duck and it don't give a fuck, then it must be loose, so loose gotta tuck. Trend popper stopping you from honor roll, causing all these issues. Yeah, you gotta go. Detention for that ass, cause you wanna play. This ain't recess, you're gonna learn today. Learn today. Running through the halls, trying to monitor. Don't have a hall pass, trying to bother her. What you need to do is sit your ass at the desk. Better act your wage, bitch. Be in your best.
Class. If you wanna know the secret to the bag, mind your business, leave that BS in the past. Pick that bullshit up and throw it in the trash. Class. If you wanna know the secret to the bag, mind your business, leave that BS in the past. Pick that bullshit up and throw it in the trash. Throw it in the
Personality is mixed with personality. All these fluctuations, abnormality. Home ec didn't teach your ass about formality. Find the sum of your actions, be a totality. You're on a pedestal, talking about your pedigree. It's giving bulldog, now that's a pedigree. The cursive is giving cursive, no less. I'm focused in motion, no stress. Mucinex, get it off my chest. Trying to push when I'm not impressed. Steady guide, it's right before your eyes. Test is coming soon, you're acting so surprised. And yet you're telling lies, the failure of the sky. Not mindful, not demure. Should be televised, televised.
Class. If you wanna know the secret to the bag, mind your business, leave that BS in the past. Pick that bullshit up and throw it in the trash. Class. If you wanna know the secret to the bag, mind your business, leave that BS in the past. Pick that bullshit up and throw it in the trash. Throw it in the
You're witnessing OC at work.
Gotta break it down. Put it in a bone if this shit is fire. Blow it by the pound. Let up the loud, it's taking me higher. Gotta break it down. Put it in a bone if this shit is fire. Blow it by the pound. Let up the loud, it's taking me higher. Every chain loud, she bang like King Kong. Smash the gong to let you know that it's on. Grabbing the raps, it's time to roll up the strong. Hitting the bong, then we can call for the long. This lane's in the game, gotta tell them so long. If y'all think it ranges, then I'm the sword on. Pass a J back and forth, ping pong. Fuck a rotation to kick them up and do it long. Come on, there's no fucking with my team. I'm smoking the shit that you can stay awake and dream. I'm a locomotive and these haters on my steam. When the time comes, everybody floating in the stream. We have many different colors in our crew. And the bond that we grew is stronger than any glue. All the shit that you strew, not a single thing is true. We be getting the best shoes, see the purples and the blues, bitch. Gotta break it down. Put it in a bone if this shit is fire. Blow it by the pound. Let up the loud, it's taking me higher. Gotta break it down. Put it in a bone if this shit is fire. Blow it by the pound. Let up the loud, it's taking me higher. Grabbing the bag from the stash spot. Pull it out, break it down and roll it up real hot. Hold up, not to take a sentence, you can't pop. The way I roll it, hit you hard, I put you in coma shot.
Jumping on the floor, I make everything else stop. Stutter, make the bitches dance whenever the beat drops. She make do with the jiggle, time to open the sweet shop. Cause now that we're blazing, time to take a tequila shot.
Party in my left hand, roll up in my left hand. The blunt hitting good and I don't think that I can fucking stand. Later in a recline, you can call me the fucking brand. Now I can't do what the hell I had fucking planned. Feel up the piece and put a fire to this bitch. No little smoke to get a paranoid itch. The look on that face, it seems like going through a fish. You relax, no stress.
Taking up a hit.
Gotta break it down. Put it in a bone if this shit is fire. Blow it by the pound. Let up the loud, it's taking me higher. Gotta break it down. Put it in a bone if this shit is fire. Blow it by the pound. Let up the loud, it's taking me higher.
Only smoke that loud. Put it in a blunt and strike that fire. Pass that shit around. Puff passes what transpires. Kush, we got the strength of Lex Luger. So many blunts of rotational confusion. Smoking but I'm fatter than legs of retribution. Sativa, indica, which remains future. Kush so good the devil may rebuke you. Blunts got your uncle up in the back puking. Now you stuck staring at the screen looping. High to the bitch IQ on stupid. 2 hours past still no movement. Wait till he find out his girlfriend moving. Try to get up until on the couch pooping. Man just stuck on the couch drooling. Only smoke that loud. Put it in a blunt and strike that fire. Pass that shit around. Puff passes what transpires.
Gotta break it down. Put it in a bone if this shit is fire. Blow it by the pound. Let up the loud, it's taking me higher. Gotta break it down. Put it in a bone if this shit is fire. Blow it by the pound. Let up the loud, it's taking me higher.
saw you dance under the moonlit sky. There was a touch of magic inside your big brown eyes that got me hypnotized. Oh, you got me hypnotized. You bringing heat like a hot summer night, and every moment I spend with you feels so right. You are my paradise. Yeah, you are my paradise. Her body like a symphony when she dancing like a gypsy queen. Like fireworks, she caused a scene. Take my breath and I can hardly breathe. That girl a gypsy queen. This feeling got a hold on me. She took control of me, trying to lead the club and get her alone with me. With a body like a symphony, you could be my gypsy queen. Soon as you walk through the door, I was hooked instantly. You got the strawberry milkshake, and I'm trying to get a taste. This ain't a mistake, I believe in destiny. Sweat drip on my lip, dance until the next day. Do I dare say that I feel you in my heart like a chest pain? And a taste of your love gon' burn like a heart shot of whiskey. Her hips swinging to the melody, living in the moment, making sweet, sweet memories. I saw you dance under the moonlit sky. There was a touch of magic inside your big brown eyes that got me hypnotized. Oh, you got me hypnotized. Her body like a symphony when she dancing like a gypsy queen. Like fireworks, she caused a scene. Take my breath and I can hardly breathe. That girl a gypsy queen. She a flame and I'm about to get burned. Watch her body move and the lessons you'll learn. She a gypsy queen with every step and turn, and her actions speaking louder than her words. And she runs her mouth with no concern, and she like to wind up on something that is firm. You wanna dance with the devil, then there's no return. You ain't on a level, man, it's straight for earn. Apples to oranges don't compare when she's swaying back and forth like a rocking chair. Got me running out of options here. She a bombardier, dropping bombs in here. Yeah. You bringing heat like a hot summer night, and every moment I spend with you feels so right. You are my paradise. Yeah, you are my paradise. Her body like a symphony when she dancing like a gypsy queen. Like fireworks, she caused a scene. Take my breath and I can hardly breathe. That girl a gypsy queen. That girl a gypsy queen. That girl a gypsy queen. That girl a gypsy queen.
Mic check, 1, 2. Yeah. Now let me hit him with a little bit of old school. I'm an old soul, go shopping at Whole Foods and prefer a low. Know a couple old heads who duck the po-po. Whenever you ask them how they doing, they say so-so. So immaculate polishing my delivery. A lot of artists on bad lab is sick of me. Trying to get rid of me, you bitches is out. Some of you motherfucking rappers worse snitches than cops. What? I don't give a fuck. Both fingers up, two twisted in the middle with a thumb cup, gun tucked. I'm a real West Coaster, over the shoulder host of mine. There goes the man whose face on the poster. I'm on it now. Everybody wanna see me. Fuck getting famous, scared to see myself on TV. I keep a low pro, finger to the po-po. Rolling up a bunch of conversation about mojo. Fuck these kids, dog, I can't even stand mine. Have your mama and your daddy call me on my phone line. Sad boy, stop crying, you gon' be just fine. Stack chips, get cheese, nachos, this mine. Fuck them kids.
Them kids. Got more than 32 calendars of me clowning on challenges. When you check around my town, niggas is down with the sounds. From rhyme schemes about hygiene. My jive talk, jack you mofos up tightly. I never cut them slack, throwback. Still sturdy on the track. Can't hit the club or the stage. They concerned about my age. Still clock a minimum wage if they working at all. Mama paying for the internet they dissing me on. Bitch, be gone before it turn into a nightmare. I know where you at, cause bitch, I been there. You ain't gotta respect, just check yourself. Because that disrespected end up in your death for sure. Honor to your father, that's the motherfucker got you here. No, it's not a problem, make you little niggas disappear. Listen here, buckle your helmet to shift gears. Papa Johnson got it poppin'. No more tears. Smith and Wesson for the lesson. Glock 40 with the kickback. SKS, flip your motherfucking wig back. Break 'em like a Kit Kat, serving up a portion. Call me Dr. Dale, I'm handing out abortions. Motherfuckers too young, want some child support. Something like Lynch Hung. Welcome to the dungeon. Sunnyside, nigga. When we ride, nigga. I'm making dad jokes. That's punchlines, nigga. Crunch time, nigga. Lunchline, nigga. Data foot the bill if you motherfuckers shell. Pop 'em like a pill, real dilly off the illies. You heard me go goofy and now I'm getting silly. More blood spilling from the floor to the ceiling. Nigga, I'm the villain and the reason they keep killing you. The internet concealing, but I still see the bitch in you. Age we're revealing and I've lived like 3 of you. That's the times tables, buddy. Make sure you stay in school. It took a little while for your boy to come back. Can't forget my mix clean. I'm cutting on the track. 80,000 plays since the first time hit. I'm pissing them off with this dad gang shit. Being Labs finest and the grind don't quit. Drop a remix, let them know I'm still the shit. Screaming, fuck them kids.
Better call your mother, cause I'm a lover. You know she be the only one above it. When I'm on my back, she be riding, just telling me shove it, cause she know that I be blowing up. Back out, make me tap out with my sack out. Every time I'm over is a night she drag out. Bring your friends, moms too, they be trying to tag out. Know that it be sad now, I'm just playing, we just a gang of the rapping dads now. Joking about your hags now, hands down. Not the best pussy that I have had now, but keep talking that shit and I'll have her top my hat now. Splat, blow, she got all of it spread on her face now. Make her hit the finish line multiple times, race now. But let us hold on a minute, cause she like it slow and steady. Hit it heavy when she bend over, I know she ready. When she hit that arch like a dime, she let me eat it good and plenty. She like the golden corral buffet, it only cost me 20. Leave her my tip, end of the shift, clock out, leave her a gift. A pool full of kids, say that I'm out, have fun with this. Hit my line, I call a miss, get in a village, you know what time it is, you better call that bitch. Call your mom.
Yo, yeah. Check it, yo. Y'all better quit playing with fire before y'all get retired prematurely. Heater burning, they need me to feed them early. Every year I treat as if it's my last. No remorse for the flame. I create concepts most cannot grasp. Forged and fortified, mind is mortified. Vibes immortal type, that's fire, no plagiarize. Finally filled my cup, fireball, and I drank it up through the fire and the flames. I carry on beyond the finest touch, finer yet never featured. Rap fame, forget me, I'm fired up. Chalk it up to the fact that fire ain't hit them yet. No disrespect, but if y'all don't feature this, I'll lock you in this fire in a room that's windowless. Thicker fumes than any you've been exposed to. No fireman can extinguish this fire, soul food. Didn't I tell every single system of the down? This shit's chop suey, homie. Pretty y'all better quit playing with fire before y'all get retired prematurely. Heater burning, they need me to feed them early. Every year I treat as if it's my last. No remorse for the flame, I create concepts most cannot y'all better quit playing with fire before y'all get retired prematurely. Heater burning, they need me to feed them early. Every year I treat as if it's my last. No remorse for the flame, I create concepts most cannot grasp. And that's simple facts, fill a full track, full of bars, one concept, contact high. When I spit rhymes like I lit a blunt the size of my ego, everyone started skipping after only 2 whole rotations. Gotta get a bit of a chronic craving, giving up love for entertaining. Quite dangerous when this page gets lit, cranium full of all kinds of shit. Heat lined within each line, I'm fucking crazy with all these issues. You think I'm mischievous, no doubt devious. Heat in this entire thesis is easily a feature how I'm reaping my benefits. Better leave him alone, I'm in the zone, so don't try competing with K3, he on some fire genius shit. Fire bombs getting dropped in large quantities, no apologies. I'm blasting off with rockets, jet fuel kept me in the pocket. Perfect blend of worthlessness and endurance, burning words into who hasn't heard it yet. Ain't it safe to say I'm a nervous wreck? A wordsmith tech, work against the odds, they always stack them tall. So stupid how all of y'all Neanderthal. So never stall when your back's put to the wall. I'm back to murder raw, burn alive, this is why. Y'all better quit playing with fire before y'all get retired prematurely. Heater burning, they need me to feed them
them early. Every year I treat as if it's my last. No remorse for the flame, I create concepts most cannot. Y'all better quit playing with fire before y'all get retired. Prematurely, heat of burning, they need me to feed them early. Every year I treat as if it's my last. No remorse for the flame, I create concepts most cannot grasp. That most cannot grasp. Hey, hey, hey. Nah, y'all cannot grasp.
Yes, sir.
Cannot grasp it. Cannot grasp it. Yeah.
Cannot. They can't.
Hey, what up? What up? What
Slips
up?
through their fingers.
How y'all motherfuckers doing tonight? How y'all motherfuckers doing tonight? Mom in the building. K3 in the building. OC Kush in the motherfucking building.
Yeah. He's in the fucking building.
Exactly. Let me see. Hold on. R. What are you talking about? Winner out there claiming you, bro. Mom, you are muted like a motherfucker.
Oh,
you are muted like a motherfucker. I
First, I opened my headphones.
Like a bit.
I put myself. It's going great. We're off to a
Hey,
reporting
man.
start.
It's good. It's good. It's good. But yeah, no. Winner was claiming.
Like bugged out, and I have an all-time low 0 average ping.
What the fuck?
What?
That's not good.
You know, I mean, so far it's not bad. You can hear me.
As
he freezes.
As you freeze, as you're literally explaining that you froze.
That's fucked up.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
Yes. That's hella crazy. Hey, what's good, Mafia though? Salute to y'all, man. Have a great week ahead of you guys. With Quinn's birthday celebration going on. And yeah, Sunday, Quinn's birthday party. You feel me? We're gonna be out here.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
We're gonna be out here. I see you guys out there. We got King James in the building and Winner out there as well. K3 in the building. Well, yeah, obviously. And so
Did you see the boodin?
You see the what?
It sounded like you said in the boodin.
What?
In the boodin. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. I'm hearing slow. Sorry.
Maybe. I don't know.
In the boodin.
Nado, it is the 24th, man. It's the 24th. It's Tuesday. We out here with some controversy topics at hand. All right.
Yeah.
This wheel is relentless with stuff to talk about. It really is. Yeah, it really is though.
Can you hear it?
Can I hear what?
What? Oh, I thought you were talking to me because I was like, my stomach is growling.
Was it really?
It was so loud. It was so loud. Oh my god.
She didn't follow protocol, which is bring your snacks, your tracks, and your flower
like
packs.
Human being.
No, you're good. You're good. We got a couple topics up here, man. I'm gonna give this motherfucking wheel a shuffle though. By all means, you guys in the chat as well. I see you out there, and I'm dope. I see you, Cajun. What's good? What's good? Everybody sliding through. You guys can also factor in your voice out there if you would like, and you're in the Discord. Slide through the green room. If one of you guys can do me a solid and just keep that on the side, see if anybody pops in. Let me know at least.
I will try.
You should have the ability to drag them into the show if need be.
All right. I'm gonna drag some motherfuckers.
Listen,
first time.
Drag them on in.
Hopefully you're wearing a hoodie, because you damn sure don't want to be drugged by the hair. Not you. I'm talking about them. I'm talking about them. I'm talking about them.
I thought you meant for me, so I could like be really stealthy about it.
Oh, wow. But no, if you're not in the Discord, you can join up at any time during the show. And if you don't want to, maybe, get your voice on screen or on the show, it's not a problem. Slide through the chat. Let us know what you guys think about it, as well. All right.
Oh, Anam Dope has a question. He says, who do y'all think won that fight between Usher and Justin Bieber? Did they fight? Like with fists?
Wait.
Yes, Cajun.
Oh, they fought?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know about this. I feel for the second time today, I feel like uncultured. What? I don't know. Can you give us some more information?
So the information I have here, it says they got into it at an Oscars after party, hosted by Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Wow.
Oh, they like actually fought.
Like they fist
It
fought? Like,
says
with
a
fists?
heated exchange. I don't necessarily know where that lies in, you know,
They
heated
just said mean
exchange.
words.
It could have been like "fuck you" type of words with a
Yeah.
with like maybe a push
Mhm.
at max. I don't know. I'm trying to find a
push.
video. Don't see a video just yet, but definitely will be. And I'm definitely gonna tap into this story here. I didn't even know this happened, because I wasn't really privy to the Oscars.
Yeah, I didn't either. That's crazy.
This year.
Did you guys see the video of
Mhm.
Justin Timberlake getting pulled over drunk driving?
Oh my god, yes.
Bro.
And that fucking cop had no idea
He's
who he
like,
was.
"Who-"
He's
he's like,
I'm
"Who
Justin
are you?"
Timberlake. And he's like, okay, well, I'm Officer so-and-so.
He's like, "You're Justin Timberlake."
Oh my goodness.
Oh
He
my
had no
god.
clue who the fuck the guy was.
And then he got out and he was like trying to do the
Like,
sobriety, like the walk in a straight line shit. And he
oh
was
my
just
god,
like,
he was plastered, yo.
he was so trashed. And then they were like, just blowing this, and he was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing
He's like, I'm Justin Timberlake.
Nah, I'm not doing
That's
that.
diabolical.
It's a
right
bad
there.
time to be a Justin, amen.
That's an automatic DUI if you don't blow into that. But then I think he probably has a really good lawyer, and they'll probably be like, you don't have any evidence.
It's a bad time to be. Yes, indeed, indubitably.
Poor
It
chick.
is.
That was like 2 years ago,
And-
though, and they just
Yeah, if he got behind him.
what?
Mhm. Did he freeze again?
And I'm dope. He asked if Usher gave Bieber PTSD flashbacks. Probably if he got behind him.
Oh, okay.
Meg-
He was talking to
okay,
chat.
My bad. My
confused.
bad.
It's all good.
Like, what?
It's all good.
Thought
My
we were
bad.
having a conversation up here. and then-
Listen, we got another conversation to have as
Fuck
well.
you guys. No.
5 entries on this motherfucker. Let's see which one we gonna be talking about. And why is it giving us hold music?
Is it really?
Oh,
The random music generator is not. It's not working. It's not hitting. It's not hitting.
It is not.
It sounds like cooking.
Cooking with
Tutorial.
Irma. Cooking with Irma music
Yeah,
right there.
this is cooking tutorial music.
Yep.
Here's how to make double stuffed pies.
No, this is an apple. This is an apple dumpling.
Apple
thing.
dumbass.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, listen. This is an imperative topic here. Because I don't know if some of you guys out there may be someone who this has happened to, or if you might be somebody that has done it. But what do you say to an artist who takes criticism of their music personally rather than as constructive? I'm gonna break it
Ooh.
down one more time. What do you say to an artist, or how do you approach an artist who has taken criticism of their music personally rather than as constructive? What do you guys think? Mafia, by all means, join in the conversation. Let us know what you guys would kind of. And again, I get it. There will be troll answers, probably. You know, like a "fuck you" type. I get it. I get it.
Entry?
Is this This is a Suburban Mom entry.
This one?
Okay.
Mhm.
I didn't.
This was
Nuh-uh.
from This was from like wheels ago. This one just hasn't been chosen.
Wheels.
I don't think this
Oh,
was
you know what?
mine.
No. I take it back.
No.
Side note. This is
You brought
actually
this one, right?
This is a mafia. This is a mafia entry
Oh.
from Tiana. This is from Tiana.
Okay. Okay. Shout out
Gosh, you
Tiana.
don't even
This is-
know who I am.
No, this one was from Tiana. My fault. This one just has. This one's
Cajun.
been on the
Out
wheel,
the
low
rip.
key, for a minute. It
You
just
know.
has not been chosen. It just has not been chosen.
It's a really good question.
It is. It is a very good one. That's why I said
Cajun says, tell him to quit being a bitch.
it's-
With a
I
7.
mean, Listen.
And a one.
I
Oh,
understand. I understand. What do you guys
Edgy.
think though? On the real, what do you guys think about this right here? How
I get it.
how you dealing with this? How you dealing with this?
Listen, I feel like I've been on this side of it, although I'm not anymore. And what I had to be told was pretty much like, if I'm actually serious about this, then I need to leave my fucking shit at the door when I show up, because that ain't gonna do nothing but fuck me over. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
Mhm.
trip yourself up. Exactly. Yeah.
Right,
Mhm.
Yeah.
exactly. So now I would probably just say the same thing to somebody. You know, I think I've matured. I've aged to the point where, you know, I'm no longer like that. I can take constructive criticism, and I can implement it and grow from it. So I would just tell somebody the same thing.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Sub Mom?
Like, I think it sort of depends on the situation. But we're talking constructive criticism. So as long as we're talking about criticism that's not like just somebody hating for the sake of hating,
Right. Right.
um,
Right.
I
Right.
I I mean I don't think I've ever like had to deliver this information to anyone, but I mean I wouldn't tell them anything. I would just ask them like, how serious are you about this? Because
Okay.
Right.
if you like, I can totally understand why people take constructive criticism personally and why it hurts so much, because a lot of people, they pour a lot of themselves into their music. So
Mhm.
especially if a song is like
Absolutely.
super personal to you and you've like spent a lot of time working on it, or it's tied to like a really personal event. I mean, it's intertwined. The quality of that song can very easily get intertwined with your self-value, I think, as an artist. So when somebody has something negative to say about it, you feel like, since that song is such a reflection of you, that they're inadvertently saying that about you, or like degrading your value.
Right.
I think it's
Right.
important for us to like learn how to remove ourselves from that, which is really hard to do. Um,
It is.
but I think that as long as you have an open mind and you're willing to accept or at least try even like what people are suggesting you do or whatever,
Mhm.
that that's a way to grow, because
Yeah,
how are
for
you
sure.
going to get better if everyone's just like, oh my god, it's so good, it's the greatest thing I've ever heard? Well, that's feels good in the moment, but it doesn't really help you, so
I I get it. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
yeah, it's a lot of
100%.
words.
100%. I get what you're saying.
Mm,
For me,
long-winded
What you think,
answer.
Nosy?
we look. I've said it before on the show because we've had people come through
Mhm.
with the same attitude as this
Yeah.
question. And I've said it prior to that. I've said it to UK3 before. When me and you had
Mhm.
the discussions about, because I'm not. I've been blunt. Okay, I've been blunt
On our
from
first couple
from
collabs?
yes, and some of those
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
weren't quite what I was looking for. They just weren't hitting right, and I
Right.
I told him like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, you gotta redo it. You gotta redo it.
Guess I'm better than that.
Right, right, and it's not to say that like it's a touchy subject when it comes to who. That's the main thing about this question is who, because if somebody is
Yeah.
super
Right.
emotional, if somebody is super insecure in areas of their other areas of their life, it might translate into this career that they're trying to get into, which might also hinder and this the next step that they want to take, or have the ability to
Right.
take. So
Hmm.
all that being said, I've always said it like this: just try it. That's it. That's all I've got to say to
Right.
it. Just try it. If it does work, by all means, you found something. Maybe the next time somebody says something, you might be able to break bricks off that little wall that you've been building up. You know what I'm saying? Every
Right.
single time
Yeah.
somebody says something. At the same time, if it doesn't work, at least you tried it. You've seen that, the worst thing that happened was it didn't work. That's it.
Right.
Hmm.
That's literally it. to Animdope's comment, yes, if somebody is just criticizing, talking crazy, stupid, if it's
Yeah.
something along those lines, obviously, in the
Ignore
same
that shit.
in this right, that's the key.
But that's hard to
Ignoring
do
it.
too sometimes, I
I get
think.
it.
Like,
I
I know
get
for
it.
me, like,
I
fuck,
get it.
I could get 100 really nice compliments, and one person is like, "This is dog water," and that
See,
will
I've
make
been,
me feel like
I've been
shit.
thinking about that since we talked about it on
Mm-hmm.
the show here,
Mm-hmm.
and like,
Okay.
I can't say that I relate, actually,
As
as
far
I
as
once
that,
did.
as far
As
as
far as like 100 people versus one person
That's
in a
good.
room,
That's how you should be.
yeah,
that
that's
is
how it
good.
should
That's
But
be.
like,
Yes.
ideal.
I almost feel bad for you, cause like that fuck that one person. First off, and
Right.
second of all, like that's just shitty.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It
I think
sucks.
but I'm like that in other aspects of my life as well, so I think it just carries over. Like in a
That
room
was
full
what
of
I was
people,
talking
if
about.
one
That's
person
exactly what
doesn't
I was
like
talking
me,
about.
best believe
Mhm.
I will go out of my way and like try to make that person my friend. And then if I can't, I'm like, what is wrong with me? You know, and everybody else could be like, oh, that person's a dick. Like nobody likes them. They're a fucking asshole. But I'll be like, why can't I make them like me? I don't,
Mhm.
it's just how I am. I'm really weird. So I think it carries over. But one thing I wanted to add too is like I think it's important to when you do get constructive feedback, or more importantly, like when you ask for it, who you're asking for it from,
Right.
because it needs
Right.
to be somebody that you respect and somebody who knows what the fuck they're talking about. Because I mean, you know,
Some degree, right?
everybody thinks everybody thinks that they're an expert, right? But not everybody is. So just be
Well,
careful.
at the same time, you got to understand as an artist, every artist for that matter, uh they have that ability to become adjacent to their work.
Mhm.
They any good artist for that matter, when it comes to painting, drawing, anything like that, is always because they've learned to become adjacent to their art, so that when something like that happens, they know already,
Yeah.
I'm finished with this. It's out to the world now. There's going to be likes, and there's going to be dislikes. I'm
Mhm.
okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way. You know what I'm saying? Now, it
Yeah.
depends. What we were talking about, it depends on whether or not you've decided, is this a career? Is this something I'm pursuing to become my way of living? Is that something?
Right.
Because in that case, then you're gonna have to factor in something. We discussed it with T1, the preoccupation of thoughts with the numbers. That will end
Mhm.
up
Right.
having to come into play as well. So there's levels to this, man. There's levels to this, for real, for real.
Yeah.
And it both, as far as underground, this is the shit that we have to try to climb out of level wise all on our own, which is why we
Yeah.
got the community here, man. We got the community for this reason. If you guys need some
Shout
help,
out to the community.
facts on that one right there. Yeah,
I love this community, yo. You guys are awesome.
for show. That is 100%, 100% right there. That was a
KJ
great
said
startup.
in the
What up?
chat that I was going to say that KJ said in the chat that he's taken things that we've said about tracks that he's brought here and tried it, and then those things have
That's
stayed with him on future projects and future songs,
that's
which is
fucking awesome.
yeah,
Hell
and I would
yeah.
agree with that
Hell
too,
yeah.
because like OC, you always pop up in my brain when I'm like doing my vocal chain, and I'm like, is it too much reverb? And then I'm like, oh, my breath was really heavy there, and that's really loud. I got to cut that out. That would drive OC nuts right now. So it's like, I think that's really important because it means we're teaching each other stuff, and that's cool.
Facts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get you guys' tracks in, man. I got some tracks coming up. We have some more controversy wheel topics. Do not worry. We have some more things to talk about a little later. Right now, though, we have a track. The first one tonight coming in was from King James. And it is a whip. Hey, man, you
You know
guys
what that
already know
means.
what that means, dog. And to Animdope's comment,
No.
I don't know if I know anybody that has ever, but do let us know if you ever meet somebody.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
ew.
Ah, shit. Sorry, finger slipped.
Oh, shit.
He's ready to go.
Who that?
I'm ready.
If
I'm
that
taking
hit you,
shots, man.
if that hit you in the back, let me know. We got EMTs on standby.
It's okay, but just turn around real quick if so.
Yeah. Yeah, we got King James coming up. This is called Wanted. Hey, man. Let them know in the chat. Drive-by review on this motherfucker. King James and... Hold on, what was it? It was King James and JCUD. Let's get it.
Baby, you want me. I know that you want me. You know that I want you. Please don't stop. Please don't stop till I ask you to. Girl, look what I done started. I can read your mind and I'm on it. You can't tell me you don't want it. Don't it feel nice to be wanted? You want me and I want you to. Now don't stop till I want you to. The sex game is incredible. Let's do all the things that we came to do. Girl, look what I done started. I can read your mind and I'm on it. You can't tell me you don't want it. Don't it feel nice to be wanted? You want me and I want you to. Now don't stop till I want you to. The sex game is incredible. Let's do all the things that we came to do. From the moment I seen her, I looked and I dreamed of the day that we finally kissed. Body so ferocious, I'm under hypnosis. The way that you moving those hips got me like shit. I need to play this just right or else shorty be calling it quits. Licking my lips, looking her dead in the eyes. I said yes, it's as good as it gets. Shooting my shot, hope I don't miss. Just turning heads like a coin when it flips. James get a grip, told her I gotta go fund me and showed her a pic of my dick. We laughed a bit, asked if she wanted to smoke in the whip or go back to the crib. She wanna see where I live. Got a donation, her pussy's just dying to give. The sex game is incredible. Booty looking sensational. Wearing panties is edible. I won't stop, girl, till I'm plentiful. Energy was pure sexual. Type of girl I could never pull. My make tonight unforgettable. Cause the fact she mine is a miracle. She got the looks, she got the game. Legs are shaking, screaming my name. Hell of a show and I'm glad she came. Pussy belong in the Hall of Fame. Sex like drugs, can't get enough. The way she fuck, you can't help but love. She like it hard and she like it rough. And she getting wetter with every. Baby, you want me. I know that you want me. You know that I want you. Please don't stop. Please don't stop till I ask you to. Girl, look what I done started. I can read your mind and I'm on it. You can't tell me you don't want it. Don't it feel nice to be wanted? You want me and I want you to. Now don't stop till I want you to. The sex game is incredible. Let's do all the things that we came to do. Girl, look what I done started. I can read your mind and I'm on it. You can't tell me you don't want it. Don't it feel nice to be wanted? You want me and I want you to. Now don't stop till I want you to. The sex game is incredible. Let's do all the things that we came to do.
Now, baby, I want you and you want me too. Only thing I know when I'm with you, everything is incredible like new. Tongue in cheek, make you move. Never gotta hold down like you beg me to. Till I flip you right around like a naked news. Everything you like's the only way I'm moving now, baby. Everything about you I wish I had, I really got it bad. The way your lips always curl when I make you laugh. The way you make me double take every time you pass. I really am a mess, but messy is fine. As long as I know that you always mine. I can't never stop looking cause you all so fine. You want it so bad, baby, and it's all the time. Now, baby, I want you and you want me too. Only thing I know when I'm with you, everything is incredible like new. Tongue in cheek, make you move. Never gotta hold down like you beg me to. Till I flip you right around like a naked news. Everything you like's the only way I'm
Okay. Wanted, King James, and JCUD on this one. Cajun is funny as hell. Okay. Okay. Drive-by. What are we thinking about this? What are we thinking about this? K3, what do you think about this Wanted from King James?
No, now can you hear me?
Yes.
I was muted up. Okay. Oh, I got a lot. Okay, so I gave it a 2-3-2, and here's
Okay.
why. You need to DS your verse. You need to lower Jay's verse. He's way too loud. There's absolutely like no ear candy. There's no depth in the track, in the mix. Okay. And I'm just curious as to like, I don't know if you, I mean, it is still a whip, so you're obviously still working on it, but like, this is the type of song that needs some fucking ear candy. You know what I'm saying? I can agree, like, not every single song needs it, but I feel like this one, it's a vibe for like the ladies, right? Like, bitches love ear candy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, that's right, girl.
so yeah, I would try to balance. I would try to balance your. Jesus
Please don't
Christ.
ever do that again.
Look,
Please.
I was just.
He's like, oh look. Add some
I was
depth
trying to
into it,
mimic.
man.
I was
Add
trying to
some, like-
mimic sultry.
Are men sultry? Is that a thing that men do? That man is so sultry.
No,
Sorry.
no, I was just trying to mimic it. I was trying to mimic sultry.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You were like a great skinwalker.
You're the S.
Uh-oh. You
Wait, the
froze.
what? You
Look, you were
froze?
so sultry, you froze.
Yeah.
You froze him up. He doesn't know what to do.
Oh,
Oh my
my
god, that
goodness.
look like a freaking beam of light on the stream. That is gonna have to get
Look, he is frozen in
adjusted.
thought. He is frozen in thought, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. And now he's like zoomed in on thought. Tripping. What did she do? Apologies, everybody. Something happened to some mom. And K3 is frozen. 3-2. He was explaining that. We'll get back to that in a second. In the meantime, though, for me, I'm gonna say. Run
the neighborhood watch.
Oh, there she is.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I was just like, what the fuck just happened? And then,
Bro, I was trying to fix my background because it looked weird. I accidentally
Back.
closed that Discord altogether. I don't know what I was doing.
that's hilarious.
I'm sorry.
K3, you were frozen in thought, my guy.
We both see you just sent both of us.
Was
into
I? That's
some weird
Listen,
fucking dimension.
My sultry got to you, motherfuckers. I'll tell you that
Someone
right
said,
now.
don't ever do that again. I knew this show was coming.
Listen,
It got to my internet, I guess. I don't know.
I fucking sorry.
Okay.
What was the last thing you heard from me, though? What was the last thing I
That's
said?
terrifying now.
So you said 2-3-2. You said more ear candy. Because bitches love ear candy. And then shortly after that, I got sultry, and you guys got haywired and fucked up. So that's about the run of the events, right? Right, Chad? Am I right?
That's wild.
Pretty much.
I
what
think
happened?
yeah.
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 I just hit the
okay.
wrong X, that's all.
So back to what I was saying.
Go ahead.
Now you're green.
Yeah, because
Get back to it though. There was no ear candy. Bitches love ear candy, right? Jay's verse was too fucking loud, so you need to try to balance all that.
Mm-hmm.
Delilah. No. Sorry, my dog's doing weird shit. And then you need to DS your verse. You need some more de-essing going on in your vocal chain.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, yeah, the ear candy, de-ess yours, lower the volume on Jay's, and you should be good. But I gave it a 2-3-2.
Word. Okay. So, Mom, what are you thinking about this?
I was similar. I was 3s across on this. I feel like on KJ's vocal chain, there's some sort of like, I think it's like a chorus type effect that's like kind of going like whoa, 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 like very subtly. And I feel like that might be a little too strong. Because it's just kind of like creating this, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like this weird sort of like vibrating effect.
Right.
So I'd maybe pull whatever that is that you have on, like it's some kind of modulation, I guess is probably the better word for it. So I
Right.
would like pull that back just a little bit because like I'm sure it sounds cool, like, you know, and I get that it goes with the vibe of
Oh,
the
it's
song.
on the
But
beat. It's on the beat.
oh, it's on a beat. Okay.
hmm
Yeah. I mean, if you have the ability to pull it back a little bit, maybe just do that. And then I mean, I do agree. I didn't have this written down, but yeah, in retrospect, I think that it could use a little bit more ear candy. Um, when JCUD's part comes in, and I don't know, this might have just been me, but like I was struggling with it because I couldn't tell if it was like in the right key or not. And like it almost was like dissonant and then it like resolves. So like it works, but I just don't know if like if you want that in this song, like you might, which if that's what you were going for, then leave it,
Right,
obviously.
right,
But
right.
you know, we're talking about like, you know, getting busy. So I don't know if we want to add dissonance to getting busy. Maybe we do. I don't know. But I just wanted to note that. I mean, I don't know.
That's when
We're not here to
she
we're not here to judge.
she
So
started
you
walking away, and he like, "Hey, yo, come here, girl," and then she come back. Like that's
yeah, the
maybe.
dissonance. Maybe. Yeah,
mhm.
maybe. Yeah, that's
Like
fair.
we ain't done yet, type shit. You know, like yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Okay.
that's like it was just kind of weird to my ear, but
I
it
don't
like
know.
it did work in a strange way. So it's like I wouldn't say it's like off key. I would say it's like somewhere in the correct key, but it's a little strange.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Now I
And
hear
then
that.
as far as the vocal blend, I mean, I agree again with K3. There needs to be a better vocal blend. I didn't necessarily think that JCUD was too loud personally, like gain wise. I just felt like he was too spread too wide in the mix, and he kind of sounded like he was sort of like a little bit more distant than KJ. KJ felt like he was a lot closer to me, and then it felt like JCUD appeared and was just like everywhere. So
Appeared.
that's kind of
Somebody
I would
rubbed the
just like
lamp.
yeah, I would, but you know, try to get the vocal. I don't know if you guys are both like doing your own vocal chain or what, but just try to get it as consistent as possible to where it sounds like, you know, you were
Yeah.
in the same studio. Relatability, I had 3. Some of the rhyming, like in the hook, was a little repetitive. Like I think you rhymed it with it a couple of times. So I would just challenge you to maybe get a little more creative with some of your words and you know, but I mean, it works. It's not like
Oh,
it's
damn it! I can't stand it.
yeah, exactly.
Dude,
I mean, it's funny as hell.
Replayability 3. Yeah, I liked it. I mean,
I
middle of the road.
am
You were threes
I'm kind
across
of
the board?
squared up with you
Mhm.
guys, man.
Yeah.
I was 2-3-3 on mine,
Uh-huh.
and for the same, basically the same
2-3-3.
reasons, the exact same things that you guys were discussing already. I had the same issues. I did right here. It's KJ literally told on himself. He said he showed her a dick pic. He out there
Oh.
sending nudes. He out
That
there
made me laugh.
Yeah,
I thought that
right.
was funny.
He out there sending nudes. King James, you dirty dog. Mm-hmm. I see you, dude. I
Right?
see
You
you.
wild, bro.
And telling on himself is crazy.
Have you seen the like
Mhm.
Right.
that it's like a campaign that has gone around and they're like send face pics instead and it's like this whole thing. It's kind of funny. It's like this guy he went to send a dick pic to this chick, but he like dropped his phone in the bathroom and it took a picture of his face and then she was like, you have a really cute face. And then
That's
they
epic.
they got married and had children and then he's like holding her
Oh
ashes.
my
And it
Holy
says on the
shit.
ashes, like, you have a nice face.
What?
And then he walks in on his
What the
grandson
fuck?
getting ready to take a dick pic. And he was like,
Oh
and walks over
God.
and moves the phone.
This is fucked. That's
There's
wild.
no
This-
way.
Yes, the sponsor of that is Manscaped. It's a really funny,
Oh,
it's a really
course it
funny
is.
ad.
goodness.
Yeah, it's kind of like tongue in
Yo.
cheek, but they do have a point. They do have a point. As a lady, I will tell you, that's not always welcomed.
Right. I
Hey,
would
hi, how are
imagine.
you? Oh, okay.
I would imagine.
My
I
God.
would imagine.
Like, what
Hey,
the
hi, how are you? Ba-doom.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
For real though. I get it. I get it.
I mean, shit.
But yeah, I was 2-3 3 on this one. Not bad though, King James.
Yeah.
Definitely some work to be done. Definitely some work
Yeah.
to be done. No big
It sounds
deal.
like a whip. And he said
Mhm.
it was a whip, so whippity doo dah.
It is a
Yeah.
whip. It was
Yeah,
sent
yeah.
in as a whip.
We have, hold on a second. Okay. We got Cajun coming up. This one here is with Tyler John, the artist. Talk Different from Cajun, and this is a whip. Yes. Yes, it still is private. Okay. I thought he had published it already. After work. Yeah, I got you. KJ. Hell yeah.
Also put a de-esser on your camera on your phone. Get it?
D-
No, wait, it made sense in my head.
Yes, your camera.
You gotta emphasize the D.
If you ain't DS-ing your mic, you got to DS your camera.
He got it. He's laughing. He gets it.
Yeah, I got it. I understood it. I understood the yeah. Talk Different. This is Cajun. Lock and load for him, everybody. Lock and load. Hey, Cajun Duck. I mean,
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
Shoot him in the foot. Hey, Duck.
3 or 4.
That's counting our guy?
Not sure.
So that means it could be up to 5 guys up there?
It's possible.
We should have fucking shotguns.
Yeah. Look, man. No. Everybody tough to the screenshot surface. I talk different, y'all tweet different. Deep fake tough with a leased out image. Whole crew bark with the teeth all rented. Big bad wolf with the fucking team move pendant. Y'all all hype with the podcast posture. Mic on loud, but the spine got softer. Act all alpha, then you fold like laundry. Truth walk in, not the whole room awkward. That's cute. All cap and cologne. Fake deep quotes in a cracked iPhone. Built like a troll with a vape and a dead. Trying to act hard with a TED Talk tone. I don't do fake, got black on tracks. Y'all do skits with a rap attached. Whole lot of bark, no actual bite. Like a ring cam clip trying to build some hype. TikTok hats and I still stay wicked. Quick jab pen make a fraud go rigid. Y'all want war till the facts get printed. Then it's peace and love like the brand got shifted. I talk different, that's why they tense up. Bars cut clean, make the fake get dressed up. Whole room freeze when the truth gets said, bruh. I don't do fluff, I just line them up and wreck stuff. I talk different, no fear in my voice. No fake ass pause when it's time to make a choice. Stand on the line, let it ring, let it hit. If they want real talk, then it sound like this.
Honestly, I'm just so sick of the ignorance. And everybody be telling me I'm nothing but diligently delivering this dope shit. Listen to me, I'ma flip. If I have to grab the chainsaw, know that I'ma hit. Chop a couple pieces of your body, throw them in the lake. I'm so sick of every single thing that's written on your face. Phony ass motherfuckers trying to tell me that they love me, but they never really did. It's always all about the money. Ain't it funny, ain't it funny, ain't it funny? Love turns to hate real quick, motherfucking dummy. I'm so sick of all these phony ass motherfuckers telling me they love me. Nah, but it isn't legit. None of it was legit. Every time that you quit, every time that I would take a second to try to better me, you turned around and then you became my enemy.
Bitch, TikTok hats and I still stay wicked. Quick jab pen make a fraud go rigid. Y'all want war till the facts get printed. Then it's peace and love like the brand got shifted. Talk different, that's why they tense up. Bars cut clean, make the fake get dressed up. Whole room freeze when the truth gets said, bruh. I don't do fluff, I just line them up and wreck stuff. I talk different, no fear in my voice. No fake ass pause when it's time to make a choice. Stand on the line, let it ring, let it hit. If they want real talk, then it sound like this. I talk different, no fear in my voice. No fake ass pause when it's time to make a choice. Stand on the line, let it ring, let it hit. If they want real talk, then it sound like this.
God damn. Whew. That was Talk Different from Cajun right there, and Tyler John, the artist. Yes. Yes, I was about to say the same thing, King James. Appreciate that. Because if you noticed it, Hell yeah. I noticed that shit right off grip. Drive by though. Drive by. What do you got, K3? What do you got for him? Talk different.
You guys go first. I had like a lag spike, so I'm listening to the rest of the song.
Oh, okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. Sub mom, what do you got for this one?
Okay. Hold on. Gotta mute the stream. I like this, and I agree with KJ. I think said in the chat that you can tell that you've worked on this since the last time that we heard it. So this for me as it stands, I'm like 4s across on this right now. I think it sounds really good. If you want me to nitpick, I almost spilled my drink. If you want me to nitpick, I can. So yeah, I'll give you what I looked for and I was able to hear. So like around, I think it was 120. I'm kind of having a hard time seeing my stream screen, but Cajun, you had some doubles on your vocals there, and I feel like I just wanted your seconds to be like maybe stereo spread a little bit more because they felt a little too tight and like close to your mains. So I would just like spread those out a little bit. I think the volume is good on them though. I wouldn't touch that. I would just, I mean, you might have to touch it if you stereo spread because it tends to get like louder, but you know what I mean. And then I said around 250 in the track, you had like some ad libs, like you did an ad lib on rec stuff, and I wrote that like I really loved the way that you mixed those ad libs. Like those sounded really sick. I think the part where we have Tyler come in, like I would just try to get a little bit of a better blend on the vocal mix between you two, because these sounded a little bit different. Not a lot, but you know, I still think there might just be a few little like settings, and you know, you're at that point where it's not going to be like a huge dial turn. It's just going to be like a little like boop boop this way and a boop boop that way, and then it'll be perfect. Relatability is a 4.
Cajun, do relay the message if your dials do go boop boop. Let me know. Go ahead. My fault.
Okay. Relatability had a 4. I think I really like the energy in this track. I do feel like you know, in Cajun specifically, I mean, we've talked a little bit about emotional delivery and things like that. I would like to hear you get a little like you sound like you believe what you're saying, but I just feel like you could be a little more mad or something. You know what I mean? Like I just want like just a little bit more emotion out of you. And I think that would make the track a little bit more relatable. It feels like you're thinking a lot about what you're saying. And replayability is a 4. Like this is really close to being done. I think this sounds great.
Right. For me, I think I bumped up this time. I think this time I'm on the fence with 4s across. And that's simply because of the fact that you actually mentioned it. I wanted to bring the inflection into the delivery. I think if he brought a little bit more, I'm not saying go crazy ham with it, but like bring a little bit more rasp in maybe to the doubles. Just
rock it up a little bit.
Right. I don't know about rocking it up, but like,
well, he listens to rock, so
I get that. I'm saying though, like anger, like bring more. If that's the intent here,
aggression.
And then the only other thing that I had jotted down here was on Tyler John's verse, a little bit more. What I got, I put here flair or you know, flavor, but in the same essence of K3, ear candy. On his verse as a whole, whether it's more doubles, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you said he was still working on those. I don't know if he was able to implement those in this one because I didn't really hear any, or maybe he's still working on that part. If that's the case, by all means, I don't mean to overstep. Do you think? But yeah, I was forced. K3, what do you got for this one? But
he might be behind. He might still be listening.
My shit is just bugging right now. Can you hear me?
I
Mhm.
can. I can.
Like actually bugging. I
Oh
don't want to. I
man.
can't really give it much of a review because Chrome keeps crashing. So I'm trying to get the show back up. But for what I did hear, it sounded a lot better from the last time.
Mm-hmm.
But I literally heard like the majority of your first verse. Like I didn't even hear other dudes. So
Oh, say
I
less.
will
Say less. You're good. He's
yeah.
gonna gracefully bow out of this drive by. He was
It's okay.
his magazine was
Bars
empty,
too far.
fellas. His
I
magazine was
do
empty.
though. I do,
Why are you
however,
running
agree with
Chrome?
Submom. What?
I said Chrome is such a annoying browser. I feel.
It really
Well,
fucking is. No,
it's
it really
another
is.
it's another topic, I guess, for another day.
Sorry.
No,
Continue.
you're
Yeah,
good. You're
facts.
good. You're good.
No,
I'm just trying to help.
I do agree with Submom though about I don't know if it's more anger necessarily that he should have.
Well, I didn't
But
mean anger. It was aggression, is what I meant to say. But I said anger.
Word.
You know.
Yeah, no doubt. No,
Yeah.
I know what you meant.
Because
I think I
feel
said
like
anger.
anger, as far as in a recording reflection, it would bring out like the in your voice. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
just
Like
being
shit.
naturally
Yeah.
when you get pissed off and you start getting real heated and shit. Like that's why I was wondering if Justin Bieber and Usher weren't just doing that like at each other, like oh, fuck you, like. Right. Like, or did they actually come out and like, oh shit, he left hook, right hook, jab, bang, bang, uppercut, and like, oh damn, like okay, because if you're asking who do you think won, normally it's like, was it just a scuffle? Like, was it a little wrestling? Like, you know what I mean?
I feel like Justin Bieber would be scrappy as shit. He'd like pull those. He probably has like real bony knuckles and like his punches really hurt.
By the way, Quinn is in the
absolutely
building.
a fucking slap box.
Yeah. Quinn in the building. By the way, 8 miles that way. Yeah, the party's 8 miles that way. We just chilling. We pre-gaming it.
Yeah.
Until the time
Usher would be dancing around him.
I
I don't know.
mean-
I feel like Justin's good on his feet too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should just have a sing off.
They're just dancing around each other.
Meet me in the parking lot. We're gonna sing off no auto tune.
Oh my
They're
goodness.
both like,
baby.
Would that be considered like a bard off?
Bard.
A bard off?
I mean, sure. Not.
Or a bard duel?
I mean, at that point, something should be barred off. I don't know.
I mean, I think it's a sing off. I don't think there's anything wrong with calling it a sing off.
I'm talking about like old
Bowling
Has her
shirt
bowling
on?
shirt on? What the
Back
fuck
in
was
the
a bowling
day.
shirt?
No.
How is that? Listen, I take that back. I definitely know what a bowling shirt is. How the fuck is that a bowling shirt?
This is it's a track. It's kind of like a track jacket sweatshirt. I don't really know what you call this. It's comfy is what it is. It's warm.
Comfy is what it is.
Don't dog my fashion choices, y'all.
Now, question.
It's a good color on me.
Would it be comfortable to bowl in?
I used to play bocce in this all the time, so yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah, it
he's
would.
not wrong. He's not wrong.
It's not a bowling shirt. The fuck?
But I'm
No,
saying, I'm
it's
not.
not. It says champion.
Have you worn it bowling? In
No.
any form?
No.
No?
Unless you well, because the Italians call bocce lawn bowling.
That's why I'm asking if if
Lawn
you play
bowling.
bocce, that's a concise,
It's different. It's not bowling. No, I haven't worn it bowling.
Is it
It's not a
team
bowling shirt.
monogrammed?
It is not monogrammed. It says champion. It also has the thingy here. Like that's the brand.
is
Girl,
champion
what
your
are we
team?
doing?
No, they were champions.
No,
They
I'm
won
the
the
fucking
league.
champion.
They won
were
the
I'm the
league.
champion.
Okay.
They won the
Okay.
league,
Yeah.
guys.
Okay.
They won the league.
His
show.
They
team
won,
monogram.
alright.
What are we talking about? All right, can we continue?
Yeah,
Stop
we
talking
are.
about my
We
freaking
are.
Yeah, we can continue.
sweatshirt.
We're sliding over, guys. We're sliding over. We have a new topic at hand. Let me shuffle this a little bit. Let me just double check. 'cause it's
Didn't
all
win a
random
bowling tournament. Oh my god, you guys. They're so...
Did you at least like top 3?
music.
I've never been at a bowling tournament. Not good at
Oh.
bowling.
I think everybody
Bocce?
now.
Kind of decent at bowling.
I think everybody
I
now
like it.
is referring to maybe your bocce. Like they don't know how to spell it, so they're calling it bowling.
Oh.
Right.
You know?
I don't know. I fuck with bowling.
The best I've ever
Bowling
done
or
in a
bocce?
bocce tournament was 3rd place.
Hey,
I never
that's
played
top
bocce,
3.
but-
That's top 3.
Well, and 2nd place in our summer league 2 years in a row. So, I mean, you know.
Okay.
I haven't played in a really long time though, so I'm rusty.
What's your guys' highest bowling score?
12.
Did you say you guys or her?
I don't
Did
know.
you say 12?
You guys.
Hold the fuck
I'm
on,
it was a
guys.
joke. That was a fucking joke.
No, I know, but I'm
No
saying,
wonder.
like, as a
No wonder
joke,
she didn't
12
get
is
recruited.
crazy.
My this please don't laugh at me. My highest bowling score was like 84.
Damn.
Okay. I mean, that's cool.
I mean,
that's not terrible.
That's 5
I mean,
plus
you're
every
competing with-
frame. That's 5 plus every frame.
Yeah.
Yes, you're not guttering every.
No, like I can get it down there.
That's decent. That's
I'm
decent.
just I have
Down there,
big
it just misses
hands.
most of the pins.
Here's my problem with bowling. Okay, is I have big hands. I have like man hands, but so I gotta
Ooh,
get
but you
the
can't use the heavy balls.
right because I'm just a little lady.
I get it.
So it's like I don't.
Just
it's
use
hard.
the kid ramp. You know the little
Look,
The
kid,
bumpers?
ramp. No, he's talking about
not the
the
bumpers,
little
not the
ramp
bumpers,
That's
the ramp.
It's a makeshift.
Put the ball on it
ramp.
and you push
put-
it?
Yes, and it rolls down. And it's basically how you throw it down the lane.
No,
but from a
I usually
ramp.
end up having to use like a 15-pound ball because my hands.
Yeah.
But like that's a little heavy for me.
That's odd.
and
A lot of the
so,
bowling
yeah.
alleys around here, they have like it's the same weight, but it's different. They have like small, medium, large, and it's the size of the holes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
the
you
hole
can
size.
find. I'm sure you can find it, but I'm not gonna. I've never cared enough to like walk around the whole bowling alley looking for the perfect fit. You know, I just use like whatever's there. So
I hear that.
Yeah,
definitely do that
We walking. Me and Quinn, we go
I always
out.
use-
We searching. We
Hell yeah,
excuse me, sir.
That's
you're
wild.
blocking the
Oh,
rack
I'm
here. Hold on.
testing all the balls, dude. I don't give a fuck.
You feel
I do
me?
get attached to my ball though, and then like if someone takes it, I get really mad.
I
I'm
am
like,
attached to
"My
mine also.
ball, my ball."
Mine are
And I really
attached to
think it's
me.
gross. I really think it's fucking disgusting that you wear shoes that other people have worn. Like, or is it just me? That's so gross.
Yeah,
Like,
just
those are feet. Like,
clean 'em.
ew.
They clean 'em,
I
they
always wear
disinfect
2
'em.
pairs of socks when I go bowling because it's just like, bleh, that's so gross. Ew.
I mean, I don't
my
know.
highest score. Let's see, what's your highest score ever in bowling, bro?
My
gonna
highest
be-
score is like 212. It's not that
Nice.
great. It's not that good. My average
No,
is
it's
like
up there,
my
though.
average is
Up
like
there.
Now he's gonna be like, mine's 300.
probably.
No, not
But-
quite, not quite.
But my average is like 180, 190, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, I think that was probably about my average too. But my highest was 258. That's the highest score I've ever gotten. And that was a fucking
What's-
bitch. And I
What's perfect?
I
Like
went strike
300?
after strike. 300, yeah.
Mm.
That's why I thought that's why you made the joke.
I was just guessing.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was doing strike after strike after strike, and then as soon as I fucked one up, it was like it was
It's a
too late.
wrap. Yeah, no,
Couldn't
it's a
recover.
wrap. It's a wrap.
No
It
more
is a wrap.
turkey. I like
you
when you get, what
fucking-
is it, like 3 in a row, and then they put the turkey on the screen.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
It's fun. Yeah, and then your turkey catches on fire if you keep going. Maybe I've had
Yeah.
better than 80, because I feel like I've seen turkeys on fire for me.
What the fuck? All right. Yeah.
Anyway.
We got
wheel, dog.
we got another thing to talk about other
Sorry,
than
guys.
this, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us.
How did
By
we get
all
out of
means,
Oh, because of my shirt.
yeah, because of Mafia.
Oh
the
my
Mafia
God.
got us on
Wow.
this. The Mafia got us on this.
It's Carrie's fault.
Motherfucking Carrie. Yep.
So listen,
Mm-hmm.
you guys submit your tracks in the meantime, in between time. We got a topic on this wheel we're gonna talk about right now. Let's get it.
Fish be in it.
He was on TV 2 times. Candlepin. What the frick is Candlepin?
It's the really skinny pins, and you use a very small ball.
Ooh, that would be fun. I'll try that. I feel like I
the
might be
size-
better at bowling now that I play bocce.
It's like a heavier softball size.
Oh yeah, it's like a bocce ball. I would rock at that.
Oh.
Do the overhand.
Do you experience
What?
frisson?
Frisson.
I'll say it again, everybody. I'll say it again. Do you experience frisson?
Yeah, that sounds fun, KJ.
I'm not even gonna fucking lie. When I came into the call and you guys kept saying that, I swear to God, I thought we were saying croissant.
Do you experience croissant with the butter?
Do you
Have you ever,
Croissant.
have you
Are we
ever
fucking
experienced?
embarrassed? I
I
don't
know
know.
you've eaten one, but have you
Okay,
experienced
so we
it?
have croissant. Oh, C, would you like to explain what frisson is? Or do you want
Yes.
me to do it?
So this is in a layman's definition, this is basically the experience of getting goosebumps. The experience of getting a skin
Or
crawl
chills.
feeling, chills. Yes.
Mhm.
It could be from watching a movie, music. For example, horror films. That goosebumpy feeling you get right before you get scared shitless, and like the jump scare
I don't get
happens.
that.
Mm-hmm. Some people don't. I don't get
like,
it.
you know it's
Not for
Quinn,
horror movies.
Quinn is all like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! Like, let it happen. just let it happen. We're watching it." But yeah,
feel like
that's
that
that
conversation is
feeling.
probably-
That's that feeling.
Just let it happen.
I have experienced it before. It has been more music related than anything.
Well, the context of this was supposed to be like in regards to music. but
No,
it
I
didn't.
get it. That's what I'm saying. For me, it's more music based, but I know that there are examples, of it happening in other things. For example, sports, hitting a
Art.
home run. That feeling you get when you hit that first home run or whatever. Yeah, art, exactly. A lot of different things. A lot of different things. This can happen to you. But have you ever experienced it musically? Have you ever experienced this musically? Me myself, yes, I have.
Mhm.
It normally happens in movies, low key, but it's because of the music. You know what I mean? That's playing during that scene. That's actually driving that emotion rather than what I'm seeing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've definitely experienced this for sure. For sure. What about you guys?
Yes.
Mhm.
We've
Oh,
been
absolutely.
on the show, and like sometimes I get it from people's lyrics, like if it's just like extremely.
Right.
Hold on, I froze. If it's like extremely creative or like descriptive, it's just But a lot of times it's more of like a sonic thing. Like when I hear a really cool harmony, or like for women's voices, it's always like that angelic sort of like, I don't know, like soprano type vibrato that hits me. Violins do it to me, sometimes piano, and guys' voices, like when they hit a really warm tone, I'll get it with that too. But it feels different, like depending on what it is. But I also know what you're talking about, like with the movie and like the, like the drone shot going over the mountains, and it's like, and you're like, oh my god, like I get that too.
Can we say this is unanimous? Bagpipes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Can we say that's unanimous?
And like the clicks, yeah.
Like I
Or
don't
even
know.
just like
I don't know.
marching bands, like football stuff. It gets me all excited because I used to be a topperette. Oh my god, I love it.
I don't know, man. For me, that
Yes,
when he said
especially a funeral.
bagpipes, that shit hit because like holy fuck. And no, it doesn't matter the occasion. Every
Yeah,
time a
bro.
bagpipe starts playing, I'm just like, holy fuck, my skin start crawling.
Nope.
I'm like,
Wait,
oh,
who
shit.
said bagpipes?
Happy bagpipes, bad
K3.
bagpipes.
K3 said
I
it.
said bagpipes.
Mm-hmm.
You did? Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
I'm
When
sorry.
he said that, I was like, well, you were
Yeah.
listing off certain instruments, and then he mentioned bagpipes.
Oh.
And I was like, I
Yeah.
heard it, and I was like, oh, dude. But
Yeah.
as soon as he said, I was like, yes,
Bagpipes.
yes. Can we say that's unanimous? Because that, if you don't want a bagpipes
It was
playing,
like
like
between
there's
piano and whatever
something
you
wrong
said
with you.
before that.
It might be something wrong with you. Might
Violence.
gotta get
That's my
checked out.
Gram's favorite instrument too, actually.
What? A bagpipe? And he froze.
That's when
Bagpipes.
Yes.
when my
yes.
when my pap died, he was a veteran, and they did the taps and the bagpipes and the what is it, like 21 gun salute
Yeah.
thing at his funeral, and I will never
Yeah.
forget the way that made me feel. It was just like it was intense. It was very, very intense. It's like sometimes it'll make me cry too, because it's just like it feels like too much, and I don't know like what to do with it, and I just start crying because
I
really
feel
weird.
like when bagpipes play, bro, I feel like it's something summoning like a monster. That's the only thing that comes to mind. Like for real.
Well, why the fuck? Why aren't bagpipe beats more common?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Didn't T1D just post a video or something with him doing like a bagpipe beat?
He did some like
beat.
what is it like?
Yo,
It's hard to say.
I was gonna
some
say
Irish vibes
she
or something.
glitched.
Flip it.
Yeah, yeah, he's got something similar. Yes, it's I
Celtic.
think it's Scottish. He said something about Scottish.
Scottish. That's it. It's Scottish,
Yeah, it's Scottish.
Yeah.
Bagpipes are Scottish.
Um,
Yeah, like the
me,
Celtic shit
absolutely.
too, like the mandolins. Is it mandolins?
Oh, I love a mandolin. Yeah.
Or like the hammered dulcimer. Oh my god, have you ever heard that sounds such a nerd, but the hammered dulcimer is freaking beautiful, and also harps. But like when people play the hammered dulcimer, it's like
oh yeah, nice harp.
It's got such an accentuate name.
Fucking well,
It does.
because I remember being really young, and my mom took me to this like Starbucks because she was like, "There's a guy playing the hammered dulcimer at the Starbucks. Want to go?"
Now, how
Maybe
do
it
you
wasn't
play
a
that?
Starbucks.
How do you play that?
They're these little wooden hammers, and it's just all these strings. It kind of looks like a harp, and he just like he hits them. Like it's similar to like a hammer-on, like on a guitar.
Okay.
But he would just hit them, and he'd do this crazy thing where you could see his wrist would go super loose, and then it would just sort of like bounce, and it would.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's the coolest sounding thing. Like, oh,
That
and he was
sounds
so
like a very skilled instrument to play.
Yeah, you'd have to be really skilled. But the guy, I can't remember his name, but he played live, and that's all he did is he just played this hammered dulcimer, and oh my god, it's basically like you know the music when you watch like movies and there's like people in a castle and it's like that noise. That's the hammered dulcimer.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it kind of sounds similar to like a harpsichord, but it's instead of playing keys that hit the hammers that hit the strings, you hold the hammers in your hands.
Oh
And
shit!
you hit. Yeah, it's really really
So
cool.
it's more dated than that. It's more dated than that. It's like
it's older.
okay, it's the original.
That's why, like because I think castle times, like a lot of times, the people that would entertain the king, there would be like a dulcimer player, and they would do that all day, and the king would be like, "Very good, I won't cut your head off," or whatever.
Damn. I'll let you live today. You did a great job.
You can live another day.
Yeah.
You get one piece of bread tonight. Congratulations.
I often feel frisson when I eat croissants. So.
Yeah, I will
There's
get
that.
frisson if I have a really, really good wine. I'll take a sip of it and be like, "Huh?" Like, oh my god.
No, but on some real shit, frisson is one of the main reasons I got into the music that I'm into now.
Right.
Yeah, the fast. Yeah.
Whenever I heard rap, that shit hit me, and it all fucking made sense. You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit, this is something. Like I'm with this shit. So
Yeah.
I definitely, absolutely experience that, and I experience that often. I think that's awesome because I think
Yeah.
that helps me remind myself how passionate I actually am.
For sure. Do you guys think there's different flavors of it like I do?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Like different flavors of the croissant.
Yeah.
Like he was just
I
talking
think
about
so.
rap because like the I don't really get I don't think I've gotten croissant with rap. Maybe like well like to Telestai that song gives me croissant.
Hey,
Yeah, but
hell of
it's different than like when I hear violins. It's weird.
Mhm.
They're like different flavors of croissant.
Right.
Sometimes you feel it like in your
And you mean
head.
like orchestra
Yeah.
violins?
I'm
Or just
assuming.
violins, like Lindsey Sterling.
Well,
violins.
yeah, because
Really good EDM will give it to me. Like, oh my god, when the drop, I'm like, ugh. But see, like EDM, I feel in my spine, and then like the violins and shit, like I feel that in my stomach more, and then like the rap, like the Tetelestai, I feel that in my head a lot. It's like more up here. It's hard to explain,
Okay.
but I feel it in different.
No, I get it.
areas.
Okay. I was gonna say I would assume,
Flutes.
I would assume different
Piccolo.
experiences
flute.
would affect.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's like different amounts of euphoria, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like there's levels to it. Depends on how it hits you.
I think when you experience frisson in your eyeballs, that's when you cry.
Oh, it's my eyes vibrate, and then I'm like, did anyone just do that?
Because it could be positive or negative. Either way, when it comes to a happy cry, or a sad cry, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't feel it in my eyeballs though. Like what?
Ever?
No. What? No. I don't even
Never
feel
felt it
my.
in your eyes?
I don't feel it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really feel it in my eyes when I cry either. Like I'm not feeling my eyes. Like
Right.
what? That's such a weird thing to say.
But-
But I'm not a
but-
super emotional person,
I will
so
say
I
this.
mean,
Oh my
maybe-
god, my
See,
eyes!
listen, that's what I'm saying.
My fucking eyes!
Have you
feel so
ever
crazy.
like started like you could the sensation of you're about to cry when even
my
when you're...
lip. It's my. I feel it in my lip.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because my lip will start quivering, and then I'm like, come on, don't.
Yeah.
And then it like comes up from the bottom, and then it starts pouring out my eyes. It doesn't come from my eyes though. I mean, it
Pouring out
does.
my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh
Cut
my
my
goodness.
wrist and black
Emo as
my eyes.
I
yeah,
mean,
exactly.
they're talking about
Fall asleep tonight
poor
or
Jess.
die.
Talking about
crazy.
I was just about to say that, bro.
You kill
Fucking
me.
holding any yawn like a bitch. I don't know. Never done that myself.
Yeah. Or when you yawn a lot and make my eyes water. Or like when you cut an onion. When I cut an onion and my eyes tear up, I feel that in my eyes, but that's totally different than like crying.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's pain.
Yeah, that's just like inflammation.
That's you getting fucked up.
Yeah. It's
It's
oils
actually
from the
Soak them
onion.
in water for a little bit and cut with the grain of the onion.
I've learned about cutting, like I cut it with the skin on, and then I throw skin away when I'm done.
It's
and
not the onion
bad.
though. It's not the onion. It's the reaction chemically between the onion like juices and the knife. Like the oils.
The oils.
Mhm,
Nuh-uh.
and the knife.
Which is
Yes,
why-
that's the metal. The metal
Yeah.
in the knife.
Which is why if you soak them
Really?
in water for a little
Reaction,
bit,
and you use a plastic or like a you know what I'm saying, one of those hard plastic knives,
No way.
you won't experience tearing at all.
Wait, so soak it in water and
Yep.
then what? Because I need this in my life.
I've noticed soaking them in water definitely.
Why did he freeze right then?
That's amazing. That's amazing. The most perfect moment.
I was hanging on his every word.
I
and he
noticed when you soak them in water and then
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes! Oh God, he's back. Thank God.
I
You
know, this
froze at
shit
the
pisses
worst
me off.
time. I was hanging on your every
Fuck.
word. You were just like, I've noticed
Sorry,
when
I
you
was
said.
cutting. I was cutting onions. Fuck.
All right, so you've noticed when you soak them in water with the skin
So
on
whenever
or
you
the
soak
skin
'em in
off?
water, no, with the skin off.
Okay.
The onion like seems to absorb some of the water
Mhm.
and makes like a barrier between The onion and the
oils.
knife, as crazy as
Yeah,
that
the
sounds.
oils. Mm-hmm.
Cold, hot water, warm water, tepid, ice
I've
water.
always just used cold.
Okay, I'll have to try that. I've heard like
I don't want to. I
someone.
don't want to be the the thought of cutting lukewarm onions is weird for some reason.
It's kind of gross. Yeah, my mom used to always say try
Oh,
like
man.
chewing gum because like, but that doesn't work for me. And then when I worked at the nursing home and dietary, this lady told me, she's like, put a bowl of water next to you when you do it, and then you won't cry. And like that never worked either. So I was just like,
Put a
well, I guess
bowl of
I'm
water
just
next to you.
yeah. She said that would like do something, and then I wouldn't. Because like mine,
bowl of
Yeah, it
my
makes you
eyes,
look like a fucking idiot cutting
dude,
onions with a bowl of water next to you for no fucking reason.
my eyes water so bad when I cut onions. Like usually like yellow onions are okay, but if I'm cutting like the white onions or the purple ones, like oh
Are
my
you using?
god.
Are you using a metal blade?
Yeah.
Yeah. Try to see. Just try it one time with a plastic blade, like one of the hard plastic blades.
I don't have hard
I'm
plastic
saying,
blade.
you
I'll
might
have to get one.
Yeah, just try it once and see if
Okay.
it doesn't help.
Put a wet towel.
A wet towel.
It pulls water from your eyes. See, I think that was that lady's idea with the bowl of water, but it's just nah, it didn't work.
It did no osmosis on that one. Nah,
No dice.
negative.
Try using a katana. It's fruit ninja time. Vegetable ninja.
Oh my god, a katana.
That idea.
is crazy.
Record the process.
She out here fruit.
She died.
She went from
Fuck,
she
KJ.
graduated from fruit ninja to vegetable ninja. Fuck it.
Facts.
That is crazy.
What I've started doing is I just use a food processor. So like I'll skin the onion and just like chop it in like 4 chunks and just throw it in that bad bitch and put like chop and just be like and then it's like perfectly diced. And I'm like, cool, didn't have to do anything. And I didn't cry. So
King James is crazy. He said make the onion cry.
it's your turn, bitch.
It's diabolical, my guy. It is
I love
so
it.
diabolical.
The onion cries.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Let me get all the stuff over here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. We got J-Bo coming up. This one is a whip. Worked on yesterday. It's called Static Vision. We remembered how static his vision was last time. Let's see if there was some improvement made on this one.
Let's see.
Ayo, J-Bo, duck. I did warn you before this time.
I'm okay, but I'm not. Yeah, they keep asking if I'm straight. I just smile and say I'm okay. They don't hear the war in my brain. I keep saying I'm okay, but my mind in a riot. Every night I fight a battle with the silence and quiet, and got the smile on my face, but the mask never hiding all the cracks in the glass where the pressure been piling. I keep saying I'm okay, but I'm barely surviving. Every memory replay like a blade when it's sliding. If the walls learned to talk, they would scream when describing all the demons in my head I've been constantly fighting. 3 a.m. with a beam of the street light glowing, mind racing like a machine with the diesel flowing. Every dream that I'm seeing got a deeper omen, like my demons are feeding while my freedom's eroding. See the pressure been building in the back of my cerebrum, like a felon rebelling in a cell of aggression. Every second I'm guessing if the medicine helping, or the stress is compressing every lesson I'm telling. People thinking success is the cure to depression, but the truth is the booth's just a room for confession, where I'm proving the wounds that I used as a weapon, turn a bruise into a movement. The music's my method. Every rhyme that I write, like a riot igniting, every line intertwining with the fight that I'm fighting.
Every time that I'm trying to define what I'm hiding, I can feel the anxiety tightening, biting like a viper inside of my spinal alignment. Every thought like a siren that's violently crying. But I silence the violence by writing the science of the pain that I'm trying to climb out of surviving. I keep saying I'm okay, but my mind in a riot. Every night I fight the battle with the silence and quiet, and got the smile on my face, but the mask never hiding all the cracks in the glass where the pressure been piling. I keep saying I'm okay, but I'm barely surviving. Every memory replay like a blade when it's sliding. If the walls learned to talk, they would scream when describing all the demons in my head I've been constantly fighting. Look, they don't know what it's like when your psyche collapsing like a satellite crashing inside of your passion. Every laugh just a tactical mask for distraction. Why your past like a dagger attacking your back. Every track that I'm rapping is actually therapy. Every bar like a scar that I'm tearing from memory. Every breath feel heavy like a debt that was sent to me from the devil that settled inside of my energy. I can feel all the tension compressing my temples like a kettle that's ready to burst from the mental. Every sentence I mention is drenched in the venom of resentment and questions that never get settled. But the second I step into the booth with aggression, it's like setting a weapon to pressure and tension. Every syllable spilling like bullets from weapons, turning pain into something the world can remember. I keep saying I'm okay, but my mind in a riot. Every night I fight the battle with the silence and quiet, and got the smile on my face, but the mask never hiding all the cracks in the glass where the pressure been piling. I keep saying I'm okay, but I'm barely surviving. Every memory replay like a blade when it's sliding. If the walls learned to talk, they would scream when describing all the demons in my head I've been constantly fighting.
All right, Static Vision from J-Bo on this one right here. Drive-by on this one, yes. Mom, what are you thinking about this one? Static Vision from J-Bo.
So I think that the mix on this sounds really good. I'm like fours across on this one, I think. The only note that I really have, and I was like really trying to figure out, like, I was trying to put my finger on like what, because there was something about this track that was just not like, that was making it not be fives for me, and so I was really trying to figure out what that was. So for quality, I would say that this is like, you know, leagues better than you know, some of the other things that we've heard, but I do still feel like some of the rhyme scheme needs a little bit of work. However, I do understand that you kind of have, you know, you said you like to freestyle, you know, when you do this. So if it's more of a freestyle, then like that's also sort of a stylistic choice. So like I can't really knock you for that. I feel like for me personally, you know, it would be a little, I think, more like cohesive sounding if the rhyme scheme just flowed a little bit better. Relatability, I have a 4. Like I think that you hit on some really deep topics in this song, and I really appreciate that you kind of stayed talking about, you know, like the same topic all through. You didn't really deviate. There were no points where I was like confused as to what you were talking about. So I'm gonna go with a 4. I think the only thing that you could do to maybe make that to make the track a little bit more relatable is to put a little bit more emotion in your delivery. And replayability is a 4. Like I would definitely listen to it again. I think this is one of the better tracks that we've heard from you, and I think that you are definitely growing as an artist, and it's really cool to hear. So good job.
Hell yeah. I was in the 4 across the board round too, as well. For me on the mix process, I was both. It's one of these I guess trending topics, if you will, here on the corner currently, which is the inflection on the delivery. On this one, everything that you're talking about how, you know, music in your eyes is a journey through your life type shit. I get it. With that, I want to hear the ups and downs of that. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to hear that.
Yeah.
The second note on this track was in the hook. For me, the hook mix that was there, better than what was, slightly, not too far of a reach off, but it was just the doubling effect that was there was like, it was like too sudden, if that makes sense. Like, I was expecting it to be either a delay or was it a straight double, but it was almost like there was like one was here and the latency on the other one was slightly different, so that you sounded like it was a weird, for me, it was a weird sound in my ears. If we can get either just figure out if you wanted to make it a double, like an echo effect type thing with one turned a little bit down a little bit more, so we can kind of get a grip of what you're talking about, or a straight double, you know, whatever you're gonna do, flavor it up, however. That was my only query with this. Fours though, I hear you, bro. K3, what did you have for this one?
I just came back. I was pineappled.
Oh, he was
Oh,
pineappled.
I seen that. My bad. I totally blanked.
Yeah, no,
I
you're good. You're good.
just seen you sitting there, and I was like, okay, what did you think?
It's like, all right, bro. What did you guys think from the last time we heard this? Anything like really different?
He said he utilized some stuff that we had told him last time.
Yeah.
I can definitely hear it.
Okay.
There was just it was just now that things are cleared up a little bit more, I think it was more prone for us to be able to hear the lack of that inflection that we're looking for. Do you know what I'm saying?
I was
I
trying to
got
look
you.
through my old notes that I have laying all over the place here to see if I could find like what I gave it last time, because I don't remember. But I do remember hearing this. I think it definitely sounds better than last time. Hopefully I gave it a better score than I did last time. I don't remember what I gave it.
Last time I gave this a 3.54.
Okay.
I think we were both fours
was the-
across.
We just went fours across both
Okay.
of us now
Yeah.
currently. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, I'll back you guys. I'll do it a 4.54.
There you go. There you go.
Line
Yo,
review.
J-Bo.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Sorry though, bro. I will definitely.
I want to
definitely,
say that we were all
love
pretty
hearing it.
consistent with what we rated
I
it
thought
last
so
time
too.
we heard
I
it. So
think so,
yeah, it's
yeah.
you're probably sitting at fours.
Let me see.
Well,
We got
5.4.
Average.
the average. She
Your
says.
average is 4.
The average, guys.
Thank
Come
you.
on.
You're
Take that.
welcome.
We have hey
Better
from
than 0.
Carrie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Big old donut.
You're
on
welcome.
your
We love you too,
fucking-
J-Bo.
Mm-hmm. We got you, bro. It's Carrie for this track here, hey, and it is a whip.
Right.
Breaking this one down. Carrie on this one. Do me a solid, man. Dance.
Hey,
I know I did it a little bit early. My bad. I didn't warn you.
I mean, he doesn't have to dance.
You think I'm gonna say you right just cause I hear you out tonight. I hear your words, I hear your tone. Still got a mind that's all my own. Hey, God damn it, I hear you clear, I really do. Hey, God damn it, don't mean I gotta agree with you. You say I don't understand, but I've been listening the whole damn time. I get your point, I see your side, just don't mean I'm along for the ride. Hey, God damn it, I hear you clear, I really do. Hey, God damn it, don't mean I gotta agree with you. It's not a fight, it's just a talk.
We don't have to walk the same walk. Two ways thinking in one place. Don't gotta match to show some grace. Hey, hey, God damn it. I hear you clear. I really do. Hey, hey, God damn it. Don't mean I gotta agree with you. If you want a yes, I won't pretend. I'm being real. I won't just bend. If I say no, that's still respect. It ain't a loss, don't take it wrong. Hey, God damn it, I hear you clear. I really do. Hey, God damn it, don't mean I gotta agree with you. So let me talk and let me be. You got your truth, I got me. We can stand and disagree. Ain't no need to make it deep. Hey, hey, God damn it, I hear you clear. I really do. Hey, hey, God damn it, don't mean I gotta agree with you. Hey, 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 God damn it.
Okay, that was Hey Hey from Carrie. All right. Drive-by review, guys. Let them know in the chat what you guys think of that right there. And also, what do we have over here? Let me look. Chocolate, cotton candy. What?
Yeah.
Cotton candy?
You never had
That's
cotton
my
candy ice
dog's
cream?
favorite ice
I
cream.
have, but like that's
Well,
I think
sorry.
listen.
Well, okay, I guess it's not gonna be my favorite anymore because you guys don't like
I
it.
didn't say that. I didn't say I didn't like it. I'm just saying that like I kind of grew out of the cotton candy as a kid.
I never grew out of
low-key.
cotton candy anything.
I was like 12.
Well, I'm sorry that you guys grew out of what tastes good.
Well, I mean, listen.
I'm sorry that your palate hasn't matured.
Your palate. Listen, I graduated to peanut butter caramel fudge brownie. Like that
Ugh.
shit is amazing.
Oh, I hate peanut butter stuff. Sometimes. Like peanut butter ice cream is gross.
Carrie's
That's
like, ice cream is for
gross.
weirdos.
Because peanut
let's review
butter
his
should
song real
not
quick.
be cold.
You're good. I was just reading over some of the stuff that was out there. I wanted to see some crazy ones.
Yes, they are, KJ. They are so. You guys
I can back that. Cotton candy grapes are good.
They're so good. Oh my god.
I'm giving this.
KJ has my back.
This 3.
You guys.
3, 4, 3. I agree with you, Carrie. You could do something with those ad libs. But I love the hey, god damn it. That's fucking awesome. I'm all about that. So, but the quality, you could polish up the mix a little bit. You could glue it all together a little bit. That's one main takeaway that I notice with a lot of people's music is it's not glued together, and it makes it sound unprofessional just automatically. Like, and once you start doing it for so long, like you could just hear it. I swear I feel it sometimes. It's just like, wow.
Well, yeah. Here's the thing, musically, right? We think of this like take the stage, right? It's a 3D.
Yeah.
It's a 3D thing. The stage, people are all over the place, and they're there for specific reasons. The same thing when it comes to listening to the song, doing it in a manner that you're talking about being unglued. It brings it more to a 2-dimensional flavor. And now I'm like, I can see.
You're on paper. You're not quite
right
animated yet.
Yeah. If you glue it right, you can start to see more of a 3D shape take place in your music.
I feel like you're probably using BandLab to record this. So an easy way to try to glue your song together on BandLab, just whenever you're satisfied with what you have, go out of the studio, download the WAV file for the song, and then put that back into your project,
Mm-hmm.
and then save it, and come back out of the studio and listen to it. I promise you, it makes such a difference. Like there's something on BandLab, like the way it processes everything, that like once you get out of the studio, it kind of does its own glue. It does its own. I don't know what it's doing, but it does something.
I don't
right?
know what it's doing. It's over there fucking rolling it.
I haven't been able to pinpoint it.
It's just rolling
I have
it
not
in
been able to.
flour. It's fucking putting it in hot grease. It's cooking it up for you.
Lather that bitch, drop it in, 350. It's good.
I swear I have shit that's so burnt right now. I have some tracks that have been processing for fucking 3 years, I feel like. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I swear to God.
Yeah, 3 what'd I say? 3, 4, 3. Yep. I fucks with it.
What do you got, Subbomb? What do you got on this one?
I had 445. I liked this. I felt like the vocals could use a little bit of work. I feel like that main vocal just like it was a little dry feeling. I felt like this whole song had a really retro vibe. So the vocals themselves felt very, very warm, almost too warm. So I would say maybe like compress that a little bit, add a little reverb. I think even maybe adding a little bit of distortion and like a like a vintage exciter or whatever the fuck they call it. There's like some exciter in there that's like meant to make it, because I kind of want to hear this. I want to hear the vocals sound like they're coming through like one of those metal microphones with the like lines in it. You know what I'm talking about? Like the square ones, the old ones.
I know what you're talking about, but
I don't know what that's.
I can't remember what they're called.
I can't either.
What you're really saying is you want it to sound like it was recorded in analog gear.
Yes.
Rather than digital.
Yeah, it sounds a little too. It just
is it that old
like
70s,
give it
60s sound.
Texture. Give it Black Keys it up a little bit, if you will.
You could use some saturation. That'll also. That'll also do it.
I hear that.
Relatability I had 4 and replayability is 5. I liked this. I'd listen to it again. I think it was great.
Hell yeah, dude. Surf rock's the shit.
It was very chill.
I was 344. Similar aspects of this were mostly on the mix side.
Yeah.
I kind of felt what he was talking about too with the ad libs. I understand.
Yeah.
That being a topic as well. But it's mostly that blend, that overall glue together. You know what I mean? That's what I was missing. It was a little two dimensional for me.
Yeah.
For me, I liked the illusion that it created though. Give it a good mix, that illusion turns to reality. You know what I mean? In my eyes. Let me see. But yeah, the 344. That's where I'm at. We had
were they dry intentionally, Harry?
I'm trying to see if he's taken like jotting it down as like a note.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If that was intentional, then like by all means, do your thing.
Yeah.
Because I can respect a good like dry vocal. Like we had a whole fucking debate on it, damn near.
Yeah, right.
Last week.
Yeah, right.
He said first run, so like scratch. So like
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. Somebody check on J-Bo real quick. Let's check.
It don't feel right.
So somebody check on J-Bo real fast.
J-Bo, are you okay?
Because this was from today. So,
shit don't feel right.
Get Mafia, if you can, somebody look around, find J-Bo, find J-Bo for me. It's shit don't feel right.
Wait a minute.
He said I got zeros before in the chat. We ain't never gave you zeros. What are you talking about? Or was that not here?
He might be talking about like like I think it might have been from past co-hosts.
Oh, I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
0?
Mm-hmm.
0? Yeah, 0.
I don't remember him giving people 0.
Maybe not. That might have been an exaggeration, but
Hmm.
yeah.
Sam, don't think we've given 0.
I hear that.
0 would just be like, I can't hear anything, and there's nothing to listen to.
Like you send in a project that's empty,
Just blank.
like
Right.
completely.
Right. I think low key. I think one of the only 0s we've given has mainly been to Joshy on some of the stuff he sent in.
Well, yeah, because we turned it off.
We just can't hear it. Like,
Well, yeah,
we
because it's like,
physically
bro,
cannot
can't
hear.
hear you. Yeah.
You know.
So,
It's
but at that rate,
tough.
we're not even gonna try to rate you because it's like we can't hear
Mm,
it, so it'd be wasting everyone's
I don't know
time.
the content that I'm trying to rate. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's no point in
It's like
doing
it's
that
like
for
it's
anybody.
Like, it's like asking if she's a 10, but you're blind. Like you don't know.
Right.
I
You
mean,
just gotta take somebody's
you
word
could
for
still
it.
take
No.
someone's word, but you could feel that with your hands.
Okay, no, it was supposed to be just a
Hey,
one and done concept.
hey, lady. My friend over here told me you were a 10. So can I feel your face? Just, yeah.
Hold on.
You feel like a 10. You might be a 10 and a half.
13 and a half. Anyway.
Okay, he was kidding. I'm
They
the
both
joke
went.
went
Okay, I
over my
definitely get
head.
1s and 2s.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, Jay. But you're good, bro. I feel what you're
I
saying.
thought he was being serious, and I was like, what? 0s.
Yeah. But shit don't feel right. We gotta check on him. Since you're
Are
here,
you
bud.
okay, J-Bo?
You Gucci, bro. You Gucci? Everything cool over there? I'm just making sure. This track here though is a whip.
No.
He said no. Well, shit, man. I hope dancing makes you feel better.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Stole it right out of there.
I'm surprised I didn't fucking laugh.
Hey. Hey, yeah. Jiggle flick. Hey, yeah. I can't let her in. Shit don't feel right. Fucking on a bitch, what it feel like. I can't feel my face peel like. I can't feel my face, no, I can't let her in.
3.
10, 11, 9, she wanna hit my line. I can't let her in. Shit don't feel right. Fucking on a bitch, what it feel like. I can't feel my face peel like. I can't feel my face, no, I can't let her in.
3.
10, 11, 9, she wanna hit my line. I can't respond or reply, but if I do not, she might just cry. So attractive, but she toxic, she an angel, but she demonic. And shit get fatal, where's your logic? My bars, they be so atomic, need an antibiotic. We smoking exotic, she switching them topics while we smoking chronic. Baby girl, you're so damn erotic, but in my world be so chaotic. I'm psychotic, we was merely platonic, and now we romantic. She writing them sonnets, and I don't understand this narcotics. I need the Xanax and plate shifting tectonic. Baby, you a bad one, but her voice so melodic. What happened to your last man? It moves so supersonic. These bitches be bad men. I be living so tropic. I'm up with your next man. Why hoes so idiotic? Euphoria, baby, these hoes act like onyx. There's only one onyx, but bonic. Motherfucking plague, bitch. She don't do a promise, she a goddess. But if I'm being honest, this bitch an alcoholic. She gonna empty my pockets. She gonna take my electronics, gonna take me to her office. She a fake a snake, but she a modest. Yeah, these hoes, they be some convicts. Wanting your love, cause you so harmonic and got me bored. Got me just yawning, but damn, she's so flawless. It makes me so nauseous. These hoes talk robotic, Drake and Adonis. Yeah, these bitches Pocahontas. All I want is the drugs, John Wick. These pussy bitches unconscious. I just want dough, don't want Wallace. Shit be bouncing like hydraulics. I'm up with you hoes, and we only fuck when I'm unconscious. These hoes invalid, nah. They not solid, nah. And these bitches act iconic, but they not, nah. Had to grab the Mac 10 and the Glock, These hoes want me dead, Haley's Comet. I have a passerby astonished, cause these hoes holding me hostage. Still I got to pay homage. I lost it. I'ma count all of my losses. My dick be colossus. These hoes know that I'm the rawest. Raps with rawness, tears dripping like a faucet. Used to be the angriest and now I'm the calmest. I'm with my bitch in the street, you don't want this. What's the profit? You got me exhausted, her eyes brown. You looking like some chocolate. I got the shotguns in the closet. Tired of this fucking gospel. Fuck that bitch, Mary Jane. I got the dough, making deposits. I can't love a hoe, she only want profit. I do not know if I should take caution, hoes. Always know to be, always so cautious. I'm on a hoe, we drawing them crosses. Fuck with me, hoe, eyes out, your socket. I just got hoes blasting off in the rocket. Bitch is so slow, I got your wallet. Can't let her in, shit don't feel right. Fucking on the bitch is what it feel like. I can't feel my face peel like. I can't feel my face, I can't feel my face. Now I can't let her in.
Shit don't feel right from J-Bo. My bad. I had to run that back at the beginning. Did it sound like he said bitch water? Or was that just me? Was it just me? Or was it like bitch,
I caught it.
water,
Heard
like
it.
what
I heard it.
are these things doing? Like,
Yeah, no, I heard it.
Bitch, what are these bitches doing?
I was just like, hold on, shout out to bitch water. Yeah. Not sponsored, but could be.
She's sipping that bitch water. Should be.
It should be. Shit don't feel right though from J-Bo. Submom, what are you thinking? Or K3, what are you thinking about this one?
I fucked with it. It was again, I feel like I say this every time I hear a J-Bo song, but it's just progress after progress after progress. You're starting to find your pocket, and that's fucking awesome because I was there, like, actually very recently. It was only like a couple years ago when I didn't know shit about shit, right? But you know, I see it, bro. I do. I will, however, say this song would be a banger if you took one of the many very catchy lines that you have in the song and created a hook. I can't think of any of them right off top. Though you said caution like towards the end here. And you see where you see where the wave drops down twice, like halfway through and then 3/4 of the way through. Bro, right there at that drop is where your hook should come in at. Just my opinion. That's what I think. I'm giving it a 4.33.
4.33. Got you. Submom, what are you thinking about this one here from J-Bo?
I was 3s across the board on this one. The only note that I really had for quality is there was one line that stuck out to me. You said like, she's gonna take my electronics. And I don't know if it was just me, but I feel like that line didn't really hit the way that it like. It almost sounded. The whole rest of the song was very like I would say mature, but that line just stuck out to me as like kind of weird. It just. Yeah, so maybe rework that line. I get what you're saying, but like that didn't hit the way that I think you wanted it to.
Right.
I agree also with what K3 said because I had that written down as well. You need to take something and make a hook out of it. The quote that I wrote down was like at the very beginning of a song, you kept saying like can't let her in, it doesn't feel right. And there was like that was dynamically different than the rest of the lyrics of this whole track. And that felt like the way that you emotionally delivered that, like that is something that I think people could connect to. So I think that line there, can't let her in, it don't feel right, the way that you delivered it, you could somehow work that into a hook and let that be the basis for the whole song that sort of carries you through, you know, through the rest of it. Relatability, I had a 3 at the very beginning. Like I was with you. And then when we got to about 2:37 in the track, I feel like we lost the plot a little bit. Cause you started talking about like other hoes and like your dick and it got a little weird.
A little off track.
I got a little confused about like, wait, what are we talking about now? Like I was with you and then you lost me a little bit. So, I think that you know, just, we've talked about this before, you know, just tighten up what message you're trying to send with this specific track. And,
right,
you know, I get if you recorded it as a freestyle and then like you kind of maybe to me, it feels like maybe you kind of like ran out of like that emotional steam because you got it all off your chest, and then you're just like, yeah, these hoes and look at my dick.
Yeah, these
You
hoes.
know, I mean, which is fine, but that's where a hook will save you because that's gonna buy you a little bit more time with the track, and then you can kind of like spread all the meat and potatoes that you have at the front of this track. You can spread it out towards the end.
Spread the meat, bro. Just spread the meat.
I mean,
Spread the meat.
even
Spread
if
the meat
he,
with the bitches and the hoes.
right, even if he's doing that, where he's doing like a conclusion of the thought that he didn't let her in, and now he's got all the hoes, he could even work that in as a like a different hook, as far as like have the hook be the basis with that last bar or whatever being like can't let her in,
Or
and
have
then
some, like,
and then
bridge.
have it be more like a bridge hook where the first hook is catchy like this with the last bar being this, and then the second hook is like a progression of that first part.
Yeah.
And then the you know what I mean, something like that. That would be pretty dope.
Yeah.
If that's how he's
But I
gonna
feel
do
like
it.
this can't let her in thing, like this worked really well with a lot of the lyrics that he had because he was talking about, oh my God, she's so pretty, and like, you know, she's got a cool voice and like all this stuff, but you know, she's hurting me, and that sucks when like somebody's, you know, really close to being perfect, but there's just like that one thing, you know. And so you're telling yourself, no, but like you need to commit to that, and that can be really hard to do because sometimes it's
Right.
kind of fucking scary to face your own truth. But I think you need to do that with the song. I think that would really make it a lot more relatable to people because you're not the only one that's felt that way.
Right.
And yeah, replayability is going to be a 3 for me.
Okay.
As it stands.
I was 433 as well. The reason why I was 4 on the quality part though, it was smaller aspects of what they were talking about. The main thing for me though was I don't know if anybody else was hearing it, and that's why I had to check my headphones. But
the bitch water.
No,
the bitch
the
water.
bitch water part. That
Oh.
shout out if that's exactly what that was, J-Bo. If not, that's cool too. However, I was hearing like a slight static frequency coming from his vocals. It wasn't heavy. It was just very subtle, and it was only at the tail end. So I'm assuming whatever vocal chain he currently does have on this, somewhere in there, he's got something that's bringing that out a little bit more than what it should be. So he might have to change a little dial here or there. But it comes out, it doesn't sound like static as in like a connection or something like a wire. It doesn't sound like that. It's just in his vocal chain. It was very slight for me.
It could even be like room tone that's being amplified by like the compressor
something
in
like
the wrong
that.
place.
Yeah, something like that. It was very subtle, but it was enough to where it was like hearing him speak of bar and then like a gnat just slight, just real slight. And I was like, oh man, it's not the entire thing, it's throughout, which is enough to get me to like, oh man.
Yeah, it makes it stick out even more.
And because of that, that's why I got it to the 4, because it's very small. It's a very small thing. You got to figure out what it is first, obviously, do your little diagnosis, and then you know, get it situated.
Listen, for rule of thumb, right? Because if it is maybe a room tone thing, that's getting amplified by a compressor maybe on your vocal chain, rule of thumb, do a noise gate, do a de-esser, do an EQ, and then do your compression. I've always found, and make sure you dial your attack and release, because I actually very recently I fully now understand like attack and release and how it works. Like I knew I could explain how it worked, you know, but I didn't fully know how it worked. I know now how it works. So definitely fuck with that. It's very fucking crucial, because if you have your attack and release fucked up on a compressor, you're gonna get all that shit before or all the shit after your actual vocal, and it's it's a messy mess that you have to try to clean up, and nobody wants to do that.
I hear that. I hear that.
Don't like some messy mess.
What up, Z baby? What up, bro?
mean,
Shout
sometimes,
out
but-
though to everybody in the Mafia, man. We'll be right back in a minute with another topic. We still have some more tracks coming through in this queue. So by all means, get them in. Countdown though, we are at 12 minutes left before the queue does close. So get your tracks in. We'll be right back though, man. It's the Korner Konvo. We out here. Let's get it.
Hey, this is H. Quinn.
Yo, it's IIK3.
It's Suburban Mom, and I run the neighborhood watch.
Yo, it's your girl G. Josefina.
It's your homie King James. Yo, it's your boy T1D, and you're about to grab a motherfucking seat with the Blunted Ones Radio Network.
And if you didn't know, the power.
The power of Christ compels you. No, wait, that's not it. I got the power. Dang, that's not it either. The power of podcasts and music is definitely here. Nailed it. I'm just saying.
All right. We got our last topic we about to talk about. We also need you guys out there to let us know what you think, in your own opinion, about said topic. Let me give it a shuffle. I know some moms said pineapple. We'll give her time.
Pineapple. She's not allowed.
She did. And this randomizer on this music is crazy.
Yeah, it is, bro. Yeah, it is.
I'm hoping
I fucked with that circus shit that we had. What was it?
Yeah.
Was that Friday?
That one was fun.
Yeah.
That one was fun. Let's see what we get. This time. Let's get it.
What's up, Cuddy?
What up, Cuddy? Okay. Something to think about right here. Does listening to music while completing tasks help you focus, or do you find it a distraction?
Well,
hold on one more time for the ones in the back. Does listening to music while completing tasks help you focus, or do you find it distracting? I don't know. Let us know what you think in the chat. K3, what are you thinking?
So, for me, it really depends. If I'm listening to somebody like a different artist's song, then yes, I can definitely focus, right? Unless I know all the lyrics, so I'd probably avoid like Eminem, King Los, you know. But if I'm playing beats, or if I'm like playing one of my own songs, fucking fuck no, dude. That I don't focus for shit.
Okay.
All the way distracted. Cause I'm like thinking of bars, and then I start saying them. I'm like, oh shit, that was a bar, and then like I want to go record, and then it's just there goes those weekend fucking scores out the window.
Okay. So you're basing it on the task itself.
I'm basing it on
What
I
he's
guess the
listening
music
to.
itself.
Yeah.
Okay. So no matter what you're doing, if one of I'm just
if I got a beat playing, yeah, no, wrap your head around it.
All right, so say, all right. I don't
say I got an OC Kush song playing, right? And it's one of the songs that I fuck with, but I don't know all the lyrics to. Like I can't verbatim and follow along with it, right? I can still focus while that's playing. You know? Like I'm just a ninja out to smoke, bitch. I can do that. But if it were just the beat, or if Ninja Out to Smoke was my song, then fuck no, I'm distracted as fuck.
Okay, so
because I'm either like you know, processing how it sounds typically. That's what I do when I listen to
was
myself.
just trying to put it in perspective of like not that I'm saying that you do or you don't, but if you were saying, you know, to be playing a pickup game of basketball and somebody brought a speaker down and oh no, a K3, who's this dude K3 just came across my line, boom, and they play it. You're telling me you get mid pass, you're just like, fuck this, pass the ball, and like you just walk off court type shit, like because you couldn't be balling while your song's playing?
I guess not. I'll probably still be balling, but I'll be slightly distracted during the balling.
So you're like now hitting the side of the head with the ball type shit.
I mean, possibly, yeah. I mean, shit, that's happened when I was fucking completely focused on the game. So like,
oh my god, okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay. I get it though. I get it. I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to think of it like that because that doesn't happen to me.
Stop, please.
I don't think I don't think of it as a distraction in the least bit, in the exception of if while I'm doing said task it involves communicating with someone else. Because if there's a communication with someone else in that aspect, then it's like, okay, I'm trying to, I can, hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. And then from there, it's like, should I just turn it off? Because now I'm still listening. I know it's there. You know what I mean? Like,
no,
that would be a distraction. But other than that, like work, you know, playing like video games and shit, I'll have music playing on the side. All of like it's not really a distraction for me. No.
I get that.
No. What do you think, so Mom?
I'm kind of like the opposite of K3. It depends on the task. So if I'm like reading, I could listen. Every time I try to talk this fucking camera. If I'm reading like a book or, you know, an email, whatever, and I have music playing with lyrics, like I can't focus because it's just like I'll just be trying to listen to both things at the same time. But if I'm like cleaning or like, you know, doing like working on a project or painting or whatever, anything like, and it's to the point where almost like I have to have music playing because if I don't, I can't focus on what I'm doing and I won't do it. So that's like the only thing that keeps my brain, I think, like occupied enough, like while I'm doing said boring task that I can get it done. There was something else I was going to say. The only time that like that doesn't really apply is like that weird thing when you're like driving and you're looking for an address or like, I don't know, it's snowing really hard and like the roads are really bad. I always turn the music down. And it's like, I don't know why, because it's like, I'm not, but I will turn it down.
I don't want to
because
hear I don't want nobody to hear me coming. I don't want nobody to hear me coming.
Yeah, I mean, like, it just.
Like, I don't even let my bitch hear me come.
Listen,
Hold
I
up.
think it's for me, because I've had other people tell me similar stories, like when it's like super bad weather. I've been in the
Yeah, you
car
turn
with
it
friends where they're like, the radio just it starts thunderstorming. I'm like, why is the first thing you reach for was the radio? I was like, what the fuck? Like, what happened here?
Like, turn it down. Yeah.
I get it.
Well, I think just because, like,
Go
in
ahead.
your mind, you're anticipating, like, that it's a dangerous situation, so I might need to hear, like, a horn honking or
Potentially. I've had
cops
some friends
coming
come
or-
out and admit, and this is on multiple occasions, mind you. They've come out and said it took them a while to realize it, but they've come to the realization that they didn't want to be involved in any kind of accident and certain music be playing on the radio.
That's hilarious. I
And
don't worry about that.
I was like, what?
That's so goofy.
I said, hold on a minute. They're like, I'm like, okay, all right.
That reminds me. Have you seen that clip of that kid? He he's
Christ.
driving and he freaking I think he's involved in a rollover and AC/DC is playing or something,
Oh,
and then he just
Jesus.
reaches over and turns it up while he's like upside.
Oh yeah.
I have seen that. Yeah.
It's so funny. I'm like, I would totally do that. It's
I
like,
told my homie, I was like, you just don't want to get in a fender bender and the guy get out, and then all of a sudden you're just sitting there busting fucking
Kelly
she's
Clarkson.
a Barbie girl, like some some dumb
you're
shit,
right.
Like
Oh my
I know your
God.
playlist, buddy. I know your playlist. I get it.
I know your playlist, dog. You ain't gotta tell me.
Quinn finally leaving work. Hell yeah. Be safe.
Yay.
Shout
Be
out.
careful. Be careful.
Turn your radio down if you need to.
I was gonna say, turn down the volume if it's thunderstorming. All right, yeah. But nah, man. Cuddy said he's super focused. When he's got music.
Yeah, same. Helps me lock in for sure.
Lock in.
I'm just too ADHD for fucking anything, I think is what it is.
I mean,
for anything, he
get
said.
that.
Anything. Doesn't even matter. I get it. Like reading. Have you ever tried reading a book? Like
nope.
On a beat, like on beat. Like
oh my God.
Like with a beat playing.
That's awesome.
But like trying to read the words as lyrics.
No, that's awesome.
Dude, just try it. Just
Dude,
try it one time.
I remember, like,
Just try it.
when I'm saying I could listen to music and read at the same time, I mean, like, it's got to be strictly like lo-fi instrumental, turned down
like
really low.
like a
But like
type
my
shit, yeah.
fucking fourth grade teacher, Mrs. Morocco, used to freaking play classical music, and she'd be like, I'm playing this while you guys do your in-class work because it's gonna help you, it like stimulates your brain or whatever the fuck it's supposed to do. And I would just be sitting there like trying to read or like do the math or whatever the fuck we were doing, and all I could hear is like dun, 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 dun. And I was like, man, that sounds so sick. And in my mind, my brain just starts like creating all these images and like, and I'm like, and then she'd be like, Desiree, do your work. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I just stop again and just be like lost in this classical music.
Yeah.
And then I'd have all this homework because I couldn't get it done during class because she was distracting my brain with the beautiful sounds. And I was like, God damn it, will you stop doing that, please?
Quinn said it works
Stop with
better
the
if you
music.
do it with Dr. Seuss books. As far as
I was
the
literally gonna
with a
do
beat,
that.
with a beat, yeah.
I can't. Do you guys, so when you read, this is an interesting question. Do you actually like hear, like, do you hear?
Oh, your inner monologue.
Yeah. Or do you just, I guess some people just read. Like, I don't know what that's
Listen,
like.
this has been like an ongoing debate, right? And like the way
I mean, that's
see it,
interesting, yeah.
it is interesting, but I feel like there's two different types of people in this world. There's people that think their inner monologue is an actual voice that they hear, because I don't know, they're fucking stupid, right? In my opinion, it's just my opinion.
Oh,
If
wow.
you're thinking. It's not an inner monologue. It's not a voice. They're fucking thoughts.
It's a voice, but it has a voice. that I
Your
hear.
fucking voice. It is your voice.
Yes, but it's not just
It's your
thought.
thoughts. It is your thoughts. Of course, your thoughts, if you
So
could
would
hear
you
them,
say?
are gonna
So would
sound like you
hold
because they're
the
fucking
fuck on.
yours.
Hold the fuck on. When
Hold
you
on,
hear
hold
a
on,
song
hold
in your
on, hold on.
head, is that just a thought, or are you hearing a song in your head?
See, we did this with you and T1. We did this with you and T1. There's a whole. Actually, there's a short with you and T1 talking about it.
He's just staring. I can't see his eyes because of his sunglasses, but I know he's staring at me. Stop it!
Listen,
I can feel it.
listen.
Answer
wanna
the question.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Answer the question.
Answer the question. Did you already forget what the question was?
I
You did, didn't you?
100%. I 100% didn't even know. I was like, what was the question?
I'm not trying to. I'm just asking because, like, for me, when I read, I hear my own voice in my head as if I was like, and then she went here and then at the same time, I'm also like it's almost like, you know, when you watch a movie and there's like that narrator guy and he's like, once upon a time in a small
Real quick.
village.
Schizophrenia, Cuddy. That's what that is.
Yeah, maybe.
I know what you're talking about, but no, I don't hear the fucking song in my head. I'm just thinking about the song.
You don't hear it in your head? Like when a song is stuck in your head, you don't just like hear it playing in your head? Like you don't hear it?
No. I'm thinking about it. I'm like thinking the lines. I'm like,
So
but
in
inside my
K3's
head.
head, inside K3's head. Let me put this into more of a photo, a photogenic type of thing. In K3's head, when the song, like, for us, me and you, like, we would have like the song playing like out of speakers.
Yeah, you can
We would
hear it. Yeah.
For him, he's sitting next to the speaker, thinking about hitting the play button.
That's so weird to me.
Fair though.
Does that make sense?
Two kinds of people in this world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's got to be so convenient.
Right. Did that make sense? I hope that makes sense for everybody in the
Yeah,
chat.
because like when I get a song stuck in my head, if it's in there like enough and I'm laying in a room with enough like white noise, like I can audibly actually trick my ears into hearing it. Like physically hearing it.
Yes. This is the
Okay,
short
so-
we have, guys. This is what we're talking about.
Let me double down on this real quick, right?
Okay, double down.
So whenever
double dog
you
dare you. I double dog dare you.
double dog dare you to double dog down, dog.
Okay.
Whenever you close your eyes and picture an apple.
I see an apple.
You see a red apple or green, whatever.
Like in 3
Okay.
dimensions that I can turn
Right,
and look at the bottom.
You see the image.
Yeah.
Or you see the apple. So
Mhm.
there's people that see the apple. There's people that only think about the apple. And then there's people that how is it? There's a third one. Fuck. They see the apple, they're thinking about the apple. Or they're like, I guess, describing the apple.
They can taste it.
No, not quite.
They just
not
like
quite.
they know what the apple is.
Right.
like-
It's like, okay, yeah, I'm thinking of an apple. But like I can't remember what the third one is, but there's 3 different types of people as far as that goes. But
Yeah.
the whole voices thing, I don't know. I think Cuddy has schizophrenia.
Well, I kind of know what he's talking about though, because like sometimes when I read, like if I'm reading books, like in my mind I make up different like voices for the characters. So
Okay,
like
but that's you making them up.
yeah, but I hear
I
them.
feel like that's different.
Listen,
But I
let me
don't
explain
hear
something. Let me explain something, K3. I do this also with my kids. It brings
Okay.
a little bit more joy to the reading experience as far as a kid is concerned.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I take it a step further though, and like once I make up the voices, I hear them when I'm reading in my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
Janet has a Janet voice.
Yeah.
And Chloe
Whoa,
has
that's
a
fucking
Chloe
crazy. You
voice.
picked that name.
and like David has a David voice, you know? Like they
I got
all
you.
if David's talking in my head, David is talking, you know?
Well,
But
like
is
I
it
also
but is it David or are you just
No, it's not
thinking
me.
as
It's
David?
not me. It's not me
No.
doing David. Or wait, hold
Right.
on. Hold on.
It's like a movie.
I
It's
hope
like
not.
a movie. And you're a narrator.
Hold
Yeah.
up.
The people still talk.
Right. So like
Okay,
my
narration's
my
different.
voice would be like, so David and Chloe are walking down the street, and then
Yeah.
when David comes on and says like, "Yo, Chloe, you want to go get some ice cream?" It's David's voice that I'm hearing, and then
Yeah.
Chloe's
And
responding,
then Chloe's like, "Yeah, I'd
and then
love to get
I'm
some ice
coming,
cream."
and then I'm coming back in with like, so they went to the ice cream parlor.
Yeah. That's
Like,
exactly how
fair.
I read too.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I take that into context verbally when I do, because I'd be doing readings at my daughter's school and my son's school. I'll do the read alouds to the classes and shit. Like they'll volunteer parents and all that. So we'll go in and do that. And compared to the other parents whose reading styles are a little lackluster, therefore, the kids fucking love it. The kids love it because
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
characters become something that they can actually interact with and
It's fun.
almost feel, if you will.
What was that?
My fault. That was the
Oh
door.
my god.
That was the one door.
Wow.
I know. It's creaky. It's
Quinn's
creaky.
home.
It brings a sense of like of darkness and horror. You know, because it's at the end of the hallway. So like, and when the kids
Chloe's
gotta,
loud.
But no, that's what that's kind of how I do it. So but I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm doing
It's just how brains work. It's weird.
You said what?
I'm doing the same thing.
It's just how brains work, you know? what I mean?
Yeah. Well, like if I'm reading information like an article, I read that differently though. Cause like that I don't read like in the voice. And I can
Right.
read it really fast and I really won't even read every word. I just kind of like look at it and
It's a
absorb it.
skim.
If
Those
that
are
makes
skim reads.
sense.
Skim reads. Yes.
Yeah.
Like I
So
call it cliff note reading.
Okay.
yeah.
Like cliff notes.
Well, and
call
I
it
do,
like that. Yeah.
but see, like I do a weird thing too, where I'll read like the first couple words, and then I like skip down and read the bottom, and then I go to the middle, and like I read it all out of order. Like I don't.
Oh,
Right,
see
right.
that I don't go that
The
far.
ADHD in me, I guess.
I don't
Yeah,
go that far.
Yeah.
I read because I'll be like, wait, why are we talking about this? And then I go back up, and then I read that, and I'm like, oh, okay, and then go back down. Like I don't know. It's really
Wait,
weird.
what was that again? I mean,
Wait, what? Why are we talking about missiles?
missiles. Missiles.
See, that's
Missiles.
the secret right there, as to what we were talking about before. And that is the whole slew of conversations we had as far as like, how did we get here?
Yeah.
In reality, it stems from her reading, guys.
Yep.
Stems
Jump
from her
around.
reading.
Jump, jump, jump.
Let me see. For everybody in the chat, man, we were discussing whether or not music is distracting during tasks.
I derailed like a motherfucker, bro.
That's what initially was going on, and then
That's how we got here.
We got to reading.
You're welcome.
And all that.
I hear voices in my head.
her
They
monologue.
talk
You
to
don't
me,
hear the
they
music in your head.
understand.
You don't have a radio that's constantly switching. If you ever hear like two songs playing at once in your head, that's really annoying. Oh my god.
First of all,
I feel like that's why my brain loves mashups so much, because I'm just like, huh, yes, thank you. Like it's so relieving to hear two songs at once.
I can give you this. My brain, while I'm listening to one song, I can pinpoint like, oh shit, you
That's
know,
the same as
this song, this
Mhm.
other song would fit perfectly on this shit.
And then you
But a
start
new
singing
song-
it long.
I could, yeah.
I've done that.
But that's about as far
Yeah.
as it goes for me. I don't got that.
I feel like I'm the bridge between the K3 brain and the OC brain, because I'm probably the odd DHD person.
Then what's T1?
I
He's
don't know.
between you and one of us. I just don't know.
I feel like he's a little more like OC.
Yeah.
Well, he did say, like I said, you guys have a short where you guys both
Yeah,
agreed
yeah.
on being able to hear music audibly outside of your head.
Oh yeah, that's true. He said he can do that too. So I don't.
And
Yeah,
I
we're all just
said
weird
that,
guys.
right? And I said that
We're all
by all
flavors, different
means,
flavors.
I would let you lease. I would let you lease from me because I would know that the electric bill would be very low because you wouldn't need a radio.
You wouldn't need any of that shit, right?
Yeah.
You just walk around your whole house.
What if it's fucking pitch black in a room? Can you just see light?
Yeah.
What?
You don't see like the cool things on the backs of your eyelids and stuff?
Oh, the star things?
Or just like images?
I'm
No.
saying it's pitch fucking black.
Yeah. That's how I like it.
And you can visualize light.
Yeah.
That's
just mosey on through the room. It's a
Oh
fucking
no,
maze.
not like that. But I
That's
mean,
what I'm
kind
saying.
of, like, because I know where everything is.
Room.
That's the closest
Oh,
comparison to the hearing music in your head without any playing. To me.
Yeah, I get where that makes sense.
Yeah. No, do you see how it kind of doesn't?
Because you're not. Because when you audibly hear something, like that's just your brain is
Tree falls in the woods.
That's
my
exactly
God.
what I was trying to explain to them later on that evening.
No.
It's like it's the same thought process. Like we're not around to hear it, but does it make a sound? Because like you're not hearing actual music or anything playing.
No, but you've heard it before,
Right.
so you know. But it's just like your brain itself, like that's what you're hearing. Like you're not actually like directly hearing the sound. Like you're hearing the information that your brain processes from the vibration stimuli entering your ear and vibrating your eardrums. It's just a signal that your brain processes.
I was about to say. So what if? Because they always refer to the brain as a computer.
Mm-hmm.
What if it has its own internal MP3 player?
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think that I
An
don't
audio
think
driver.
I don't think when I hear music in my head that my eardrums are vibrating. You know what I mean? But I think that my brain is able to like recall like the signal, if you will, and like replay it.
It just it's a phantom upload is what it is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just like how people have phantom limbs.
Right.
You know? It's
At
not
the end
there,
of the day,
but
it all
feel
comes
it.
down to the things you do. You know what I mean?
That's so facts, dude.
I think it just comes down to the way that you're made and your
Well,
brain
it's
is.
a segue. It's a segue. He went for it. He went for it.
My
He
bad.
definitely
Sorry.
went for it.
I was
I went
focused
for it.
because there's no music playing.
No, you're good. You're good. We're getting back to the queue. We're getting back.
What?
To the
You don't
queue.
hear that music playing?
I was about to say, yeah. Hey, listen, K3's coming up with the things you do. We also have, I believe, Cuddy and J-Bo in this mix. Let me see. This one here on YouTube, the things you do. K3, let's get it.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Hey. Stop the things you do. What's up?
Just another spell casting, infatuated madman, active in the Badlands. reaction you have when you find that bitch. And I swear to God, there she is. Should've dressed up more than this. More cologne, cleaner kicks. Pour 3 Patron down to myself, then go in. Offer 1 to the miss. Hey darling, what's your name? Can't say I've seen your face round this bar. How is that still the hardest part of this art? As I start, I bullseye with her heart. Elevate claim, considering I ain't even made my way over to her yet. Am I that vain? Really wanna find out. Shots got me confident, but also falling down. Didn't mean to seem so awkward, honestly. So my apologies, I'm improper, but properly imposter. Nah, not me, though I deal with the syndrome constantly. I'ma have her calling me every day of the week. Every way she gonna fall in love. Well, if I get to speak to her, need you a little bit closer. Damn, baby, if I was cop, I would pull you over. And as I built courage, the cowardly dog in me, she had the audacity to start to leave. I had to scream, stop the things you do. Haven't met her yet, can't believe you'd actually be forcing me to force the threat. Talk about a stretch, her open, I guess. Let me pick her up in what, the Porsche or the damn Corvette. Never felt like this, but tonight I'm a jet. I don't wanna come off too insincere, but baby, I love you. I love you. Anyhow, I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now. I get a name, she claimed to know the exact games I'ma play. What is that? Seems as if a man or two was toyed with you in the past. Due to that, I surely cannot blame you for the skepticism. Atheist edition, ain't no almighty God in this division or divinity. Baby, listen please, the way I'm doing illusion with you and your pussy can call me a fucking magician. Instead of rabbits out of hats, it's that kitty cat out of your britches. She loves the tricks, but also the treats. Best part about it isn't Halloween. Baby, I see you in that costume, about to get that shit up off you, baby. Quit acting like you don't know. I put a spell on you.
Yeah, that was K3 with the things you do. Tell them about it. Tell them about it. Let me see.
Hell yeah.
Go over here. And up next is... Okay, this one is from Cuddy. This one's Cuddy's.
Cuddy.
I believe there was a collab. Yes, Snappa. Snappa Slap was on this. It's called Got King. Stop playing with
your
me.
Dishes.
Stop playing with we.
Dishes.
Yes. Quinn is in the building. She is home. She's eating. She is eating.
Just kidding.
She is.
My supersonic hearing is like.
I can hear dishes. Yeah, fork and knife and shit.
Sorry.
Type shit. But this one's called Got King.
Type.
Stop playing with we. Yep.
All right.
This is Cuddy and Snap on this one. In the hip hop category, released yesterday. Let's get it.
Kids, I'm so dope most of my life, man. I've been in prison the rest of it. Fuck it. Come on, man. Me, kids. These kids don't stand a chance. Myself came home, silence heavy, echoes loud. A note on the counter, and her escape was proud. She tapped out the fight and left the gloves in the ring. Kids looking at me, now I gotta do kick. The throne ain't gold, but the weight stays real. Called my name on stone, and now the scars gotta heal. The world on my back, but this seed still grow. I gotta plant new roots and let the old life go. A corner days ended, and the street no longer mine. And that devil's in the closet, zipped it and drew the pine. A pot boiling over, and that's heat from the past. Gotta start this life slower, and I got to make it last. The throne ain't gold, but the weight stays real. Call my I gotta do king. The throne ain't gold, but the weight stays real. And I call my name on stone, and them scars gotta heal. The world on my back, but these seats still grow. I gotta plant new roots and let the old life go. Kids looking at me, and I gotta do king. Kids looking at me, and I gotta do king. Looking at me, they looking at me, and I gotta do king. I gotta do king. The throne ain't gold, but the weight stays real. Call my name on stone, and them scars gotta heal. The world on my back, but these seeds still grow. Gotta plant new roots and let the old life go. I come home, silence heavy, and the echoes loud. And that note on the counter, and her escape was proud. She tapped out the fight and left the gloves in the ring. Kids looking at me, and I gotta do king.
That was Got King, Cudi, and Snap a Slapper on that one right there. Released yesterday on BandLab. Let them know. We got Glitched Out DJ Graves beat with J-Bo Fletch on this one. It is a whip. Like a load. This one here is... It's in the other category, but DJ Graves, if I'm not mistaken, is hip-hop. He does mostly hip-hop, if I'm not mistaken. Glitched Out, J-Bo Fletch. Let's see what he's talking about on this one. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, Doug. My bad.
J-Bo Fletch.
All right, J-Bo.
Yeah, they said slow down, but I don't even got brakes in this bitch. I've been glitched out, brain going black out, talking that shit. Get your whole crew maxed out, step in the booth, turn a beat to a crack house. Every bar hit like a shot, better back out. I don't play fair, I don't tap out. Run up, get aired out, let your man down. Talking real life, I don't cap now. Fuck what you heard, I'm the damn sound. I got a vendetta, I'm better than Venom, I'm better. The pressure be making me snap. If you got a problem, I promise I'm popping, I'm dropping you right where you at. I don't do talking, I stalk with my silence. The silence, the mouth when it cap. You think it's a game, till I aim and I bang, and I leave you erased off the map. Now hold up, wait, finish the same with the cadence, breaking the matrix. I'm laced with the rage and the pain that I'm facing. And fuck all the patience, I'm racing. I'm chasing to the top and I'm taking positions. You playing? I'm spraying, no mission. Praying, you listen, I'm killing ambition. Switching the flow like a glitch in the system, you bite my style. But that shit come with symptoms, I'm sick of these rappers that act like they with it. They fold under pressure, I swear I don't get it. I've been through hell, I got nothing to lose. Fuck all that talking, I'm paying my dues. You want the smoke, I got nothing but fumes. Stay in my lane, I'ma light up the room. I've been glitched out, brain going blacked out. Talking that shit, get your whole crew maxed out. Step in the booth, turn a beat to a crack house. Every ball hit like a shot, better back out. I don't play fair, I don't tap out. Run up, get aired, and that's a man down. Talking real life, I don't cap now. Fuck what you heard, I'm the damn sound. Yeah, I remember nights I was stuck in my head. Now I'm stuck in the booth with the pain on the track. And all of that shit that you said, I ain't forget. Now I'm back up and I'm ready to snap. Hold up, now I'm back in attack mode. Blackout, psycho, snap like a lasso. Catch you, drag you down to the ground where the real ones stand. And the fate gets exposed. I don't give a fuck what you claiming. I've been through shit that you ain't naming. Talking that street, but you changing soon as that pressure start raining. I'm like boom. Hit them with the fast flow, blast mode. Everybody talking up to the cash flow. And everybody real to the back, bro. Then they switch sides, that's a fact though. I don't trust shit, I don't love shit. Only thing I trust is a full clip. Only thing I love is raw spit. Turn pain into flames and I dump it. Voices in my head, they don't ever go quiet. Trying to keep control, but I'm starting to riot. And if I lose it all, I ain't scared. Out the fire, set the whole world on fire, I'll ignite it. I big glitched out, brain going blackout. Talking that shit, get your whole crew maxed out. Step in the booth, turn the beat to a crack house. Every boy hit like a shot, better back out. I don't play fair, I don't tap out, run up, get air. Get your man down, talking real life. I don't cap now, fuck what you heard. I'm the damn sound.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Pencils down.
I feel like, oh shit, this is a
He's
drive-by,
still-
right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this 4s because I fuck with it. You could work on your delivery in a couple spots, your timing in a couple spots, right? But like, you probably already do that by this point, right? And if you don't, then like, I'll run back the track later and give you more accurate timestamps because I couldn't really tell you exactly when they were. And Kush is muted.
Yeah,
Kush is muted.
I muted. I muted because I was looking for something. But no, I have your whip is the last one. Yeah, your whip's coming.
Okay, cool.
After
Yeah,
this. Yeah, my
that's
bad.
fire. But no, I'm gonna give it 4s. It was catchy. It had a good vibe. I don't really got much to say about it, man.
All right. So mom, what are you thinking about this one here?
I had 3s on this one. So for the quality, like I don't know if it was just me, but there were spots in the main vocal where it felt like your high frequencies were peaking a little bit and it was getting a little so I would say either like, go back and review your EQ on that. And maybe pull some of the higher frequencies down a little bit, or maybe just bring like everything down in your mix a little bit to like give it more headroom for mastering, and then to alleviate the peaking, because like when you look at your waveform on BandLab, I'm assuming you're doing this in BandLab, I don't really know, but if you're peaking, then like those tall parts of the wave are going to look like they're getting cut off. So pull them back a little bit so that it doesn't overmodulate and go in our ears.
Right.
It was really, really subtle. It was really super subtle, but I could hear it and it was just driving me nuts. The octavated seconds that you did on this were really cool, but I feel like they were a little heavy. So I would pull those back a little bit and maybe like stereo spread them, or just like set them like somewhere else in the mix so that they're not competing with your main vocals. The fire effect that you put in this was like super creative and really cool, and I really, really fucked with it, but it was just a little bit loud. So I would just like, again, bring that down a little bit.
That's fair.
Relatability, I had a 3. Replayability, I have a 3. I just like at this point, like I really feel like you're starting to find your pocket and your stride, and the type of like you've done so well at like at improving your rhyme scheme patterns and finding the right beat and where you sit in the beat. Like you've done so much. So at this point, like I'm just gonna have to be that bitch that's like, look, I want more. It's never enough.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
at this point, like I want to hear a track from you that has a hook and has like some structure to it, because I feel like that's the only thing, like for me personally, and I know that some people really fuck with freestyle and they're really going to fuck with your sound, but you want to be able to reach as many people as possible. So I think having a good mix of tracks is important. And for me, like even if you need to like, expand your horizons a little bit and like find somebody to feature on a track to like do a vocal part, or even just like help you come up with a hook, I feel like your sound is so cool that it needs like a really catchy hook to sort of like separate it, because I feel like when we start at the very beginning of this song and we go all the way through and you're just like spewing and spewing and spewing and spewing your bars, no matter how good they are, it gets almost, I don't want to say boring because that's not the right word, but it just gets kind of like stagnant. The energy of your song becomes stagnated because we don't have this sort of like structure. And so I think now for you, the thing that I want to hear you do is add some more structure to your songs.
I think that's what she is saying, Jabo.
What?
He said, "Okay, Mom, are you saying you want to be
No,
that
that's
teacher?"
not what I'm saying. I mean, if you want a woman singing on your track, I will happily do it. But no, I'm not saying me. I'm just saying like that you could do it. You know, like we were talking in the last song about the shit don't feel right. Like that is a beautiful hook structure because that piece was like, you know, it captured an emotion and it captured a vulnerability that deserves to be repeated. So like, you know, again, going back to discussing sort of like you've gotten so good at becoming a lot more direct about like your topic at hand and staying within that, you know, topic when you're writing. So I think now you have to take the next step and sort of figure out like, how do I deliver a hook? What can I say over and over again that ties all of this together? You know what I mean? And I would really, really, really love to hear that from you. I would love to see a more structured song come from you. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, that was like a lot of words.
You're good. And because you said a lot of words, I'm just gonna straight up say I was 3s across the board as well. She said it all.
Gabbatron 3000.
Last one in the queue for tonight. We got another whip right here. This one from K3. Inner Thoughts is what this one is called. Inner Thoughts. K3, I will not do you the. You got a duck.
You just got fucking lit. He's lit me up.
How much farther could you take? All the hate that everybody sends your way. Show me fake bullshit, because man, I love the fucking hate. Even if I didn't, dog, I would still find a way. Cause I know what I really be. In the heart of hearts, I know my heart ain't really on my sleeve. If I got a deep heart, well then dog, it ain't really that hard. I ain't seen nobody else, so why would I not go this far? But maybe I'm the only one out there. And I don't really try to coward in fear. I know that I ain't gonna last too long, so that's the reason I keep making all of these songs. But maybe that's the problem, maybe I just feel real stupid. Maybe I'm the one that's disingenuous, trying to act relentless with all of my goddamn adventures. But nobody really sees that side of me until I let them. Then I let them, then I let it consume that entire friendship. And now look at the shit I'm left with, the same exact type of shit I dealt them. Only one out. Shit I'm left with, same exact type of shit I dealt them. You would think that too. Between you and I don't really like to.
Okay, that definitely is not the right version. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Like I extended the fuck out of it, like, because remember you guys heard this already. You guys have already heard this.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've heard this.
Well, I changed it from like a 3-part to now. This is just a standalone song, but that was not it, obviously. The fuck.
I will say.
Well, now I want to hear
because of all that.
Thing.
I will say though, what you were just doing right now wasn't bad.
Yes, bro, I wrote that down. I was like, The thing where he was like, his mic was on and he was.
Yes,
Is that what you're talking-
yes, that's
yes,
exactly
I
what the fuck
literally
was
wrote that down.
I thought that was a song. I was like, that was dope. Yeah, I would say
I
maybe
put-
turn it down a little bit, just a little bit.
I was
but
like,
I
you
didn't
were
realize he was
rapping.
on mic, so I was like, oh
you
shit.
were rapping unmuted, super quietly, and it sounded dope as shit because it sounded.
It sounded like that was your thought.
Your thoughts, yes, thank you. That's exactly what I was gonna say. It sounded so
Yes.
sick, Q3. You have to go back and like listen on the stream because it sounded so good. I was like, at first, I was
Yeah, I
like, are
will.
these
That's
his
fire.
ad libs? And then I was
will
like,
say
wait,
you
no.
were just a little out of pocket, but I think that was because of
But it's because of the delay.
Yeah, delay
It
on the
sounded
stream.
so good.
But if
I
you
was like,
were
what
to
is
do
he
it,
doing
but
here?
resync it just a little bit, like slightly pushed
Yeah.
a little bit forward, comparative.
Oh my God.
That I think it was sounding pretty.
Fish
I thought
on,
it was
fish
part of the
on.
song. I'm not
Fish
even,
on.
not even joking. Not
That-
even joking.
Check our chat on Discord, OC.
Hold on.
Oh, he said, "Oh, see it to me." I'm like reaching for my mouse. It's not over there. Why? Why? It's over here.
Oh, okay, I got it.
You have to.
'Cause
You
that's
have to
fucked
go
up.
back and listen.
Yeah, no, I definitely will. That's cool.
It sounded so cool. Like, and the way that your voice was just like coming through on Discord or whatever, wherever we were hearing it from, super dry and just like so quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, dude, it sounded so good. Like, what the fuck? It sounded like thoughts, exactly what he said. Like,
Was the beginning of
wild.
this that was?
Yeah.
Is this the same as what it was?
just play the.
I
No,
know.
this
I'm
is the
just
right one.
saying.
This
I'm
is
just
the-
saying. Did you fix all this too, or did you just extend it and add stuff?
I just extended it.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
This is Inner Thoughts, Part 2.
Not part 1.
Not part 1, part 2.
How much farther could you take? All the hate that everybody sends your way. Show me fake bullshit, because man, I love to fucking hate. Even if I didn't, dog, I would still find a way. Cause I know what I really be. In the heart of hearts, I know my heart ain't really on my sleeve. If I got a deep heart, well then dog, it ain't really that hard. I ain't see nobody else, so why would I not go this far? But maybe I'm the only one out there. And I don't really try to coward in fear. I know that I ain't gonna last too long, so that's the reason I keep making all of these songs. But maybe that's the problem, maybe I just feel real stupid. Maybe I'm the one that's disingenuous, trying to act relentless with all of my goddamn adventures. But nobody really sees that side of me until I let them. Then I let them, then I let it consume that entire friendship. And now look at the shit I'm left with, the same exact type of shit I dealt them. Only one out. You would think that too. Between you and I don't really like to. Seem to be the type, throwing myself a pity party every single day of my life. When I take this lie to my grave, you goddamn right. I don't see no reason to not fucking testify. Praise the Lord if I die and don't go up, well then why? The fuck did I just waste like all my time? I've been sitting in the system and I haven't found out why. And now the fucking pendulum gon' swing until I die. So rest in peace to me, homie, let me vibe. Out at my funeral, doubt, but I knew it so well. But I never thought that wishing in the well would've given me a reason to kiss and never tell. But it's really fucking sinister the way I set the sail. But my fucking anchor is just paper, and I know I could not escape her. I know that I barely tapered any other fucking end, but here's the end to the savior.
All right, Inner Thoughts, the correct version. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good, Cajun. She's just fucking. She's just funny.
I'm so
I did.
sorry, Kate. I was supposed to submit. Oh my god.
He was
I'm
he was
sorry.
he was back on the when I gave the announcement. That's where he was in the stream. That's why he said the link is gone, because he was
I
like, "Wait a
know.
minute, 12 minutes went by quick as fuck, boy."
I know, but I knew that we. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. He said that he can wait till it's more ready. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He said it needs to bake a little bit longer, guys. It needs to bake.
I know this needs to bake a little longer, but like.
Yes, I was gonna
feel
say
bad.
some on inner thoughts, other than what we had earlier.
Yeah.
For a thing, I still think that's an additive, regardless. Especially
Yeah.
in the middle chunk here where you start tailing off.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
between,
Yeah.
that double up that you were doing earlier, that shit would have hit right there. Really cool, really
Bet.
cool effect.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that.
You really are, dude. It was dope. For me though, as far as the overall, I'm at like a 4, only because since I heard that mistake, that
Yeah.
that beautiful mistake.
You heard it, now you want to hear it again.
Yeah, right.
It was
That-
beautiful. Oh
Since
my
I heard that,
God.
I was like, it's missing it. It's missing it now.
Okay.
Mhm.
And it
Yeah.
would go so well too with the inner thoughts part. Like that
Oh my
part
That's
there.
awesome.
That part there would
Yes.
bring it all together. So I was 4.55. That was my overall.
That's awesome.
Same. So, like, yeah, the only thing I wrote for quality is I was just like, yes, this needs some quiet, like, whispers or ad libs to sort of like emulate those thoughts that you're talking about. And like, even when we when we went into this the second time, like, I don't know what I did, but I muted the wrong thing. Like, I muted the stream and I meant to mute myself, and then I was like whispering, and I was like, oh shit. Like, I whispered something, but then I heard it like on stream, and I'm like, yeah, dude, that even sounds sick. So like, you could whisper, you could just, but whatever you're gonna add, I think like it needs to be really, really kind of like dry and saturated. So it's just kind of like, it just sounds like very natural. And
Cuddy's like, I ain't getting these dishes done.
Yeah, and then so relatability was 5 and replayability is a 5. I kept looking up because I was like hoping that there was more coming to this track.
That's awesome.
And then the last time I looked up, it was like at the end, and I was like, oh man. So yeah, I think that's definitely
right.
very replayable because I just wanted it to keep going. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
I will say I tried to do this whole like I don't know if you guys like picked up on it, but I tried to do this whole like back not even necessarily back and forth, just like different inner thoughts. So like my vocal was slightly different. Like,
yeah.
Sporadically.
Yeah.
So yeah, I fucked
But
with
it
that.
wasn't so different that it felt like
That it felt out of
jarring
place,
or
right? Okay.
No, like I feel like it just brought different emotion to each
Yeah.
section.
That was kind of my
Yeah.
game plan.
Like, because you had a section in there where you were like getting super confident, and then you were just kind of like self-doubting, and it's
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That
I tried to
and I
change-
should
I
have
tried to
like
shift
should
the
have
tone
mentioned that
from
in my
emotion.
review, but that's just I mean
All good.
that's why I hate like I really hate I'm gonna challenge myself to get better at this, and I would challenge the rest of us to do too, is that when we are giving 5s, like I feel like sometimes we get lost in the song because it is so good, but like I think we need to get better at like writing down and communicating like what it was that made us say
Made
like
it a 5.
Yeah. Because
Just
like I
we
feel
do
like
whenever we make it a 3 type shit.
Yeah, because it's just like sometimes it gets really easy to sort of just like fall into enjoying the song, but it's like, well,
Yeah.
what am I enjoying about it right now? And that is something that like
Right.
I didn't even think to say to you, but yeah, absolutely. Like those different tones that you brought and the different lyrical content that you brought are like that's so inner thoughts, because like in one day you might feel like you're the shit, and then the next day you might feel like a piece of garbage, like so I think that
I'm either
you
the shit or a piece of shit.
a piece of shit,
or
yeah.
just shit entirely. I don't know.
Oh,
But that's also what that's
Half
but
a
I was gonna
shit, 3/4
say
of a
that
shit.
like That also made this track really relatable, I think, to like at least me, and I'm sure a lot of other people who struggle with that kind of shit.
He said that is a half full shit.
that shit is half full, man. I ain't
It's
fucking.
partially constipated.
Only partially though.
Oh
It's
man.
just-
I get what you're saying though. I get where you're coming
Yeah.
from.
I think
Mhm.
we need to start doing. I'm gonna challenge myself to start doing that because that's really hard to do though. Because it's like when the song is good, you just kind of want to like vibe, you know. But
Right.
Facts.
yeah.
Facts.
Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys.
That does conclude the queue tonight, though, guys. Appreciate everybody sliding through. Everybody that hung out with us in this motherfucker. Faux show.
Yeah. No, yo, the
Mhm.
chat was fucking going off tonight.
Yeah.
Like
Good
actually.
job, chat.
Like some
Hella
real good conversation being had while our conversation's going on, and I fucking love that. Like the more included you guys make yourselves, I think the closer the community can get as a whole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To where there's almost no separation between us being up here on the panel and you being in the chat. You know what I mean?
Right.
I fuck with that. Love that.
Right. You gotta stop being extrovert, or you gotta start being extroverts, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Listen, I get it. I get it. I'm introvert as fuck.
Come on.
You are not.
I am. I actually am. You haven't met
I
me in
am
person.
too, believe it or not. Very shy lady.
What? Oh my god, yeah.
Well,
But it's a weird level. Like if it's like strictly music and like I'm performing or something, then it's
Yeah.
not the same
Yes.
setting. But if we're just like hanging out, I'm like, hey, what's up?
Mhm.
Like
That's-
it was slightly awkward.
Do you remember the video that I shared with you guys the one night when we were like, I don't know, but I shared that like that whole competition, like one of the judges, she came up to me like towards the end and she's like, you're just like such an enigma to me. She's like, because I see you and you come here and you like sit at a table by yourself and you like get a beer and you're
That
like
is
really
literally
cool.
me.
It's like you're really quiet, you barely talk to anyone, you're like all like keeping to yourself and like shy. She's like, and then you get up on that stage and you're just like
yeah.
And then you go sit back down and you're like quiet again. Because I used to like walk into the audience and like get in people's faces and shit. Because I would just get so into it. But yeah, like that's I don't know. It's a weird thing.
Yeah.
It's a weird
I'm walking and what up? You're to everybody.
But see, like if I went somewhere and I was with K3 or you, OC, I would be like, hey guys, and I would be super like outgoing because I'm comfortable because I have my like security blanket person with me.
Right.
But if I'm just by myself, I'm like
oh yeah, I'm totally
terrified.
Hermit crab. Like
terrified. I won't say anything and I'll just be like
I'll just hide in my shell until they tell me to go on.
But if I have like one friend with me, and it's funny because I ended up getting this really like people started thinking I was super fucking stuck up because whenever I was with my friends, I would be super outgoing and like talkative and like crazy. And then if I was by myself, just with people I didn't know, I was like, I wouldn't say a word. They thought I was super fucking stuck up. I'm like, no, I'm just really shy.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Ugh.
I mean,
yeah, I get that.
Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry for socially awkward people. We're cool. We're cool once you get to know us.
I think.
Finally scored a point. Finally on the board.
I think it was
Yeah.
the stranger danger error is what it was.
Yeah.
Because that generationally.
No, not for me.
Not for her.
I'm saying generationally though, like for a lot of people growing up, it created a little bit of an introverted thought process. Like I don't know them. I don't know who they are.
For me, it was
stay over here.
I went to a really big school when I was like young, and I was super outgoing, like super duper like talkative and just always. And then I moved when I was in like 6th grade and moved to a small town, and I maintained that like super outgoing attitude, but people weren't like that there, and they all thought I was really fucking weird because I just was so like outgoing and like talkative and like goofy. And then And they weren't shy about the fact that they thought I was weird. So I just learned to like shut the fuck up.
See, I did a lot of moving as a kid too, and
Yeah.
I'm talking states, so schools were in a like basically going to be inevitable when it came to the move. So I was forced to be an extrovert because it's like you won't find your clique of friends unless you express it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you ain't gonna know who you really fit in with, type shit. Like who likes this, who doesn't like this, who
Facts.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, otherwise, I would have been in a new school every year, pretty much, with no fucking people to talk to all year. And I'm like, nah, I ain't having that next year. Fuck that. I went to the next one.
Yeah.
I'm all, hey, what who in this motherfucker? Hey, anybody? What's good? How you doing? And then they're like, yeah, man, you want to sit with us for lunch? I'm like, hey, let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah.
I was
Type
only
shit.
I was
Go
only
ahead.
in cyber school, right? So I don't have that experience. So,
Right,
like,
right.
This interaction is the most comfortable because it's what I know.
What you're used to, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we're face to face. I'm like, so the Dodgers, am I right?
Super
Shit, we
awkward.
face to face, K3. I'm dapping you up. What's up? How you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
now we
super
get to
out of your
smoking. We
show.
get to smoking and shit. Then I mean, it kind of changes
Yeah.
it. But like, not everybody's gonna sit down and smoke a blunt. You know?
Right.
Yeah, true that.
So it's
True
like,
that. I
Yeah.
hear that. I hear that.
And my thing was like when I moved schools, it was in 6th grade, and the school that I moved to, they like all the separate elementary schools came together in the middle school that year, so nobody realized I was new. So I was just like,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they all like stuck to their school friends because they were like all scared because there were like all these new people, and I was just like the fucking new kid. There was like a handful of new kids from other districts, and like no one knew we were new, and so we just had like no one.
They just thought you guys were the loners for the last 4 years.
They were just like, that's a loser. But what's crazy is by the time I got to senior year, like I had people like trying to be my friend because of the music thing. And by then I was so fucking jaded. I was just like, fuck you. You only like me because I won a songwriting contest and like, yeah, you know. And I was like a bitch to everybody. And my boyfriend went to another school, you know, and like I was like, I'm too cool for all you.
right? You were that bitch.
I was that bitch. I
Mhm.
was. I didn't really like the kids that I went to school with.
You
like
were
I don't
that
talk
you were
to
that
any
bitch in that school, but
I
didn't
don't talk to
even
anybody
want to
I
be
went to
that
school
that
with.
school with that
No.
school. Nah. Mm-mm.
I wasn't vibing. I wasn't vibing with the small town shit at all.
I get it. I get it.
Fuck the small town shit.
Listen, appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight, man. It's been a fun night. Super dope.
Great night.
I'm in the building. K3 in the building. I'm mostly Kush. Quinn is in the building in the back.
Yay! She's clinking her dishes.
8 miles that way. We'll see you guys on Friday. T1D in the building. And come Sunday, Quinn's birthday celebration. Be looking for that. Be looking for that. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Salute to you guys, though, man. Have a great fucking night. We will see you guys Friday. Korner Konvo out.
Later.
Hey, this is H. Quinn.
Yo, it's IIK3.
It's Suburban Mom, and I run the neighborhood watch.
Yo, it's your girl G, Josefina.
It's your homie King James.
Yo, it's your boy T1D, and you're about to grab a motherfucking seat with the Blunted Ones Radio Network.
And if you didn't know, the power
The power of Christ compels you. No, wait, that's not it. I got the power. Dang, that's not it either. The power of podcasts and music is definitely here. Nailed it.
I'm just saying.